What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy VapeCoach, and we are back again in your live, guys. Today we've got ourselves the second event of today, and we decided we wanted to have some chaos, we wanted to have some fun, and all I gotta say, guys, is this is gonna be a banger of a bracket. Computerson, how we doing today?
Fantastic Saturday night. How are you, Mr. Vape?
I'm doing amazing, man. Today is going to be a chaotic bracket. If not, it is still going to be a sweaty one. And I got to say, what's up to this amazing chat? What's up to this amazing community? Glad to have each and every one of you here. Let me explain what this is. Ban, unban. We have not done it at this hour for a very, very long time. Let me explain to you exactly how that works. So take a look at the big board over here. You will see a select list of challenges here. This is everything you're able to do. You're able to basically interfere with this event. You're able to basically unlock anything you'll want to do. If you're tired of a character, you can get him out of here. If you want to unblock a character, you can get him right back up in here. Chat, let's do it. Let's get it sent your way. Those are the challenges. If you ever need to see what is available, all you got to do is pull up the ban wheel that is going to be located right there. Let me make sure that's actually going to be working. Let me see. I got to check, chat. Give me 1 second, but Computerson, you've been with us for many of these events, man. Now, what can you tell us about them?
I can certainly tell you that this is going to be quite a hairy event. Who knows what's going to happen? It's at the mercy of the chat at this point, and we've seen how much chaos could be created by the chat. The loyal followers, so much chaos, so much hecticity can be happening.
That is right. However, we're going to see how this event's going to go. What's up to the Twitch side? What's up to the YouTube side? And let's get it sent your way. Computerson coming up first. As we see from the bracket of doom, it is going to be none other than BWood taking on Parsival. And now the chat invites are out. The players are getting started. Let's go.
Absolutely ready to fire off right here. They are ready to get it cracking right now at the character selection.
And what is up to everybody on the YouTube side? I just explained how everything works over on the Twitch side. However, yes, with any $10 donation, you can ban any character or cameo, or you can unban any character or cameo. They're all also challenged. You can take lives away. Let me actually fix that scoreboard, because that is not right whatsoever. Computerson, am I getting old? The answer, of course, is going to be yes. Let's go!
Well, no matter how old you get, you'll never be older than me. And what's going on right now is we have Sub-Zero on the left side of the screen, and of course BWood repping the general shout on the right. Time to get it cracking for this beautiful top 8 we have.
Time to get it going. What's up, by the way, Codex? Great to see you twice in a day. Yellow Mellow in the chat. Mega Mind here as well. Saying Vape is bald. He might be right. He might be wrong. But Parsival coming out cooking with the Sub-Zero. BWood, a favorite to make the semifinals. However, Parsival going to try to stop any and all of that. Sorry, words are hard. I'm getting a little bit tongue-tied, Peter.
Great start right there for Parsival, however. Taking full advantage of the chameleon cameo, and the triple clone is going to also play big time into his favor.
All right, though, BWood trying to swing for the fences, but BWood in trouble, though. The polar pump going to be good. 2-1 into the overhead. Remember, chat, if you're just joining us, this is going to be match number 1. Peterson, BWood trying every mix under the sun.
Yeah, some good defense on the start of it, but now it has been cracked by BWood, and he's continuing with the left corner carry, going to keep the axe on the floor, but the triple clone might be his demise here this round, babe.
Oh, it's looking like it, yes, sir, and that'll be all Parsival taking round number 1. Slither, Sensei, Wolf, Tialis, what is up, Halfbaked Bean, Y2J up in the building. All the goats are here. I see the YouTube side cracking. I see the Twitch side cracking. Everyone enjoying this event, and we have not even gotten started. Here is just simply round number 2 of game number 1. BWood coming out with the fury here, Pewter.
It is already starting with complete fire right now. Good counterattack there. BWood started off round 2 pretty hot. Great counterplay there by Parsival.
Good call out from
the ball roll is blocked. It's punishable now, babe. Big opportunity for BWood.
Oh yes, here comes Mr. ProWood with a dominant round. He's waking up. It's late at night, but at the same time, he has never looked better. All right, round number 3. Who is going to take the tiebreaker here? And now Parsival just diving right up in there.
Fearless round start slide right there. It pays off. Now the axe is on the floor, but it's lifted and put down to the ground twice.
And yo, what's going on, sweet side body? Once again, yo, Slither. And Cucumber says, I'm venting off to sleep, but hopefully you have a wonderful stream with Pewter. Cucumber, be sure to watch the replay. Either way, I need to see you tune into tomorrow. I think you're in that tournament as well. We want to see you on stream. Good night to you, Cucumber. Have a great one.
Oh, BWood is really starting to activate right now, bringing it all the way to the right side of the screen. Generous life lead as well.
Oh, yes, sir. But Parsival, it's never going to be that easy. A very sweaty Sub-Zero throws down the glaze. Overhead coming from BWood. Not going to pay out, but it does. And that is going to be BWood taking game number 1, and that is going to be it. However, our challenge is just getting started, and our event in many ways just getting started. BWood still has a long, long way to go. And Y2J asking about Computerson. Computerson, tell her how the hell you're doing.
What's up? I'm doing just fine. Y2J fan, I hope you are doing well all the same on a great Saturday evening. Have it here, a nice impromptu top 8, and BWood, after making some adjustments there after round 1, certainly looked very strong there in the final 2 rounds to go up 1-0, babe.
Let's get it, yo. What's up, Styles and Aceval? I see you in the chat, or Ace, or Axeval. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Bowser coming through with a 10 bomb. Wait a minute, chat. We just got our first ban of the event. Oh no, they already went to the character select screen. All right, Bowser, so we're gonna ban him for the next one. I've got you. Bowser just banned the very first character of the event. Bowser coming through with our first challenge. All right, so for everybody listening, Tremor is now banned. So BWood, he can use him this time. However, I would advise you guys to stick at that character select screen. And Bowser, by the way, thank you so much. All right, that is gonna be Tremor out of here. Computer said, take notes.
Yeah, in this, he's gonna want to take advantage of having Tremor right here. But we know he's capable of using other cameos. We've seen him use Kano in the past and stuff, and to very great effect.
All right, well, BWood better be ready to do some work here, because I'll tell you what, that Tremor is going to be gone after this, unless somebody unbans him. Remember, here is our list of challenges. Bowser, thank you again, by the way, for all the support. I was yelling at PayPal to process faster.
Yes, thank you so much indeed. And Sensei Wolf, miss you too. Glad to see you in the chat as always. Here's a big opportunity now for Parsival. Let's see if he gets some momentum going, babe, because BWood has been cooking the last few rounds.
Oh, that is right. That is absolutely right. BWood grabs him out of the ice ball, throws him down. All right. We are working, we are lurking, and perhaps we are twerking. That's a beautiful overhead, and you get the feeling, by the way, you get the feeling that if Parsival can win this game, he's going to be in prime position, because BWood will now no longer have access to the Tremor, and he throws him down.
Oh, twice in a row hit Oki with that overhead. But now BWood is snapping back in a major way. Great block on the overhead. Attempt by BWood. Parsival's trying to snap back on his own right.
That's going to be the round 110% Parsival. You need just one more, and then that Tremor is out of here. I wonder how many people in this bracket use Tremor. I would imagine a lot. He's a very powerful cameo, probably one of the best in the game.
That will definitely force some creativity for players, because yeah, Tremor is a very malleable cameo that can work with damn near anybody. So we'll see what happens after that. But right now, not concerned about that. Forcing a breaker. There is BWood continuing the offense, babe.
BWood taking that slice. Uvility in the chat. What is going on? Lettuce Man over here lurking. And Lettuce Man over here working. However, Parsival, that life bar has seen better days. Parsival in trouble. And Parsival gonna be going down. He has to pay the iron price for that one. And BWood gonna be slicing him right down the middle, though. But the bad news is, BWood now no longer has access to that Tremor due to Bowser coming through with that 10 bomb and getting him the hell out of here.
Tremor is sayonara. Well, let's see what he picks now. We've seen Kano, like I said before, but we've seen him also use Sector, and you know, there's a lot of cameos that match up pretty well with, especially with BWood's gameplay.
Well, I'll tell you this, man. I'll tell you this. Either way, Tremor is going, and Tremor is gone. So, if anybody does want to save Parsival, the only options you have is you can ban Shao, although BWood does have an amazing noob sidebot, or you can gift him a life. Remember, every life does cost $10. Chat, let's get it back to your way, and let's see what BWood decides to come out with. All right. Parsival, what is he coming out with, though? Is it going to be yet again the Sub-Zero? BWood, though, he's got other options, though. He plays a mean Kano cameo and a mean Sector cameo.
Absolutely, giving a little bit of thought to it, and it looks like Kung Lao is the choice right now. Parsival, meanwhile, switching over to T1K. I've never seen that hat, that helmet. Is that a hat, helmet? It's like an old NFL helmet from like the 50s.
That's like some Mad Max stuff right there. But yeah, it's gonna be the old pigskin style. Chat, let's get you to it. Let's go. And by the way, Dr. Doom, do not think you can hide in my chat. Welcome everybody watching from around the world, the Twitch side, the YouTube side, and by the way, BWood saying we're coming out with the classic here, the Kung Lao.
Coming out on the offensive immediately right now and continuing the big pressure with the axe on the floor, and the life bar is depleted pretty quickly there.
Oh yes, sir. By the way, coming up next will be Lettuce Man taking on OnlineCale. Make sure you get those engines revved. BWood showing no signs of stopping, not anytime soon.
Fight.
22nd round right there by BWood, continuing being aggressive as hell, and meets him out of the sky. Beautiful anti-air leading to a nice confirm and continuous pressure.
By the way, I see Blackjack in the building asking, how does this event work? It is basically a ban-unban character event. You can ban any character or cameo for $10. You can also unban any character or cameo. So far, only Tremor is out of here. DJ Crush, what is up, man? I knew we'd see you tonight. Welcome back. And now BWood, though, this could be the beginning of the end. 900 health. I think he's out of here, Peter. What do you say?
Great counterplay right there. It's going to be tough to get out of here. And oh, the camera, kiss the camera, please. Oh my God, brutality. BWood is cooking.
That is going to do it, Chad. That is 100% going to send it home. And now, though, Parsival, by the way, thank you so much for playing. I know it's late at night. Online Tony in the chat. He's here to watch his son play. However, he's got a very, very stiff task ahead of him, Chad. Let me show you exactly how things are going. All right, Chad, with that, though, this is how things are right now. So, currently, the only character that is out of here, the only cameo, I should say, that is out of here is, of course, going to be Tremor. And remember, there's other challenges you can do on the side. You can give a player life. You can take a life from a player. Computers, you can do whatever you want. You can throw you in the match if they wanted to.
There's plenty of options up there. That's for sure. It can cause all sorts of mayhem in this type of event, and that's what makes it so fun.
All right, well, Lettuce Man asking for some help already, but Chad, with that result, it is going to be none other than BWood. He's marching on to the semifinals. Remember, single elimination all the way through. Let's get it sent your way. Coming up next, OnlineCale himself coming straight from Final Combat, taking on Lettuce Man, coming straight from not Final Combat, but we're here for it, Peter.
We are here indeed. Thank you for the info, Lettuce Man. I'm on my way to the room right now, facing OnlineCale. You know, this is going to be quite a sweaty match right here.
Oh, yes, sir. Yo, what's going on, G-Dum? Welcome back to the match. You're here just in time. We're just having ourselves a fun top 8. And by the way, if you're on that YouTube side, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. If you enjoy the content, we're so close to 5,000 subscribers. And now, Computerson, let's get OnlineCale up in here. We need him.
Yes, indeed. Everybody is here right now. I'm sure he's somewhere around. And going to see another fire match to follow the one we just had right here. Great opening round. BWood making a very strong statement there in match number 1. And match number 2 looks here to be very promising as well with these two top-level competitors.
Oh, that is right. That is right. While we wait Kale to get here, if you're just getting into the event, you're wondering how this works. Basically, this is a donation stream. You can add, you can delete, you can do whatever you want. And by the way, I remember there's been a couple times where 90% of this roster has been depleted. However, we're not expecting any of that tonight. We're expecting some good games. Just me and Computerson having some fun. Let's go!
General Shah.
All right, Lettuce Man and OnlineCale. And OnlineCale already coming out with some heat. By the way, Kale, Tremor is banned. And yo, what's up, Adam Murphy?
Tremor.
Hey, Kale.
Tremor
Tremor's
cannot
banned.
be the choice.
And Flow Gang, what is up, man? Welcome back. Or welcome to the chat, I should say. Yes, Tremor is banned, so that means Kale has to basically choose another character. Oh, he's going with the Brokelander. I can see definitely why. So he got the Tesla up to 106 yesterday. And by the way, Muhammad says, how do I join this? If you want to join the event, all you got to do is join the Discord. Look no further than right here. With ease? Adam Murphy, if I'm in that backseat, I'm slowing it down by 30 miles an hour. I'm just saying right now. I'm a big man. Let's go.
Hell yeah. All right. Yeah. Kale choosing a powerful team of Farrah with accompanying Homelander. But right now, Lettuce Man has no regard for that. He's got a big right side corner carry right here. Axe still on the floor, babe.
All right, Kale says, let's wake up and let's get this going. It's late here in California. It's late around the world. Kale absolutely boxing with him, and now it's going to be Lettuce Man who's got to find his way out of this corner. Remember, you can give players lives. You can take players' lives. You can add people to the bracket. You can delete. You can restore characters and cameos, whatever the hell you want. Computers, what would be the first thing you did?
Oh, let's see. Not to be biased, but honestly, I would probably ban Homelander.
You would ban Homelander. You'd get Homelander the hell out of here.
I would ban Homelander. That's what I would do.
All right, Lettuce Man actually winning that first round, and DJ Crush, you know I got you, man. All right, Chad, with that, though, here we go. It is going to be Lettuce Man coming out with the lead. Well over 100 people watching between both platforms. The 2-1 into the flamethrowers coming out. All right, OnlineCale, though, does get the big overhead, though. He's looking to absolutely blast him, but there is going to be the Tremor. Oh, no, that should be a punish, and it is. Here we go.
Good use of the cameo right there to get him. Now the overhead axe is going to provide him with a huge opportunity here at mid-screen. Overhead is not fallen for by Kale, though.
And yo, what's going on? Ethan says, why ban on his Homelander? I have no idea, man. That's Computerson, man. We forget. Overhead again coming from Lettuce Man. Lettuce Man's cooking. Hold on a second, Pewter.
Forcing breakaway at low health right there, but he needed to do it. Now here comes the neutral game, and Lettuce has a big advantage at this point.
There's no way Lettuce takes his first game. I refuse to believe it. Kale answering right back. Kale would need to be basically perfect on this one. And Kale taking this one sky high. Kale breaking the neck. What does he got here on the Oki? And goes for another diabolical dash, Pewter. Hey?
Got to swing something if you're Lettuce Man here. Don't play it. Don't turtle up. That's what he wants you to do here, because there's so many mixed opportunities with this combination of Homelander and Farrah.
One more, Pewter. One more.
Just
And we
gotta
are
give him
moving
a
in.
little
We
click.
are moving out, but that's gonna be Lettuce Man. Lettuce Man gonna blast him to smithereens, and Lettuce Man coming out with a 1-0 score. And Kale, by the way, yes, he was looking at picking that Reiko because it is such a good matchup against General Shao. However, with Bowser banning Tremor, that is not gonna be an option, at least not right now. And once again, computers, and this thing is going crazy. We're just getting started, man.
Yeah, there might. Yeah, exactly. There might be character selections right here, but great moves right there by Lettuce Man. Homelander Farrah is a tough one to conquer, especially when piloted by OnlineCale. Let's see if he makes a move that makes a different selection, or if he's confident with this one.
All right, but Kale picking the same thing. The problem is Lettuce Man seems to have his numbers at least for now. Let's get you back to it, Chad. Let's do the damn thing. Lettuce Man coming out with the heat. Is Kale going to be able to answer back with this pick?
See, Vape, I'm not crazy. People in the chat are agreeing with me. How is Homelander not banned?
No.
See,
Both things can be
seriously.
true. Both things can be true. You are crazy, and also Chad agrees with you, all right? I'm not going to have that,
That's
Peter.
true. That is true. Can't deny that. Now clapping back is Homelander. He might have got angry by that comment, and now he's paying off big damage here on the left side of the screen.
Kale, who might have been getting ready for school tomorrow, says, all right, I got one more in me for tonight. Yo, what's up, Killjoy? And by the way, Zozo saying I'm enjoying the hype. It's been too long. It's not the first time I've heard that, by the way. What's up, everyone?
Love to see that right now. Kale is storming right at this moment. There's a great armored move right out of it by Lettuce Man.
I'm super sorry to interrupt you, but we just got a donation from the new Tesla owner himself, Adam Murphy, coming through with a 20 bomb.
I am back.
Oh my goodness,
my.
Adam Murphy, what is it you're gonna do to us? Don't you dare lie to me. Adam Murphy, our GOAT Adam, the new Tesla owner, says, you know what? I got a little bit more in me. And he's saying, you know what? Let's support this event and let's kick this off. Adam Murphy, what are you looking to do? A $30 prize pool. This is gonna get scary, by the way.
Two choices to be made right here. A lot of choices.
Adam,
A lot of
I
choices to be
actually
made in
don't.
this match, however, too.
Oh no, I have a feeling Kale needs to win this match. He needs to win it. Because if he doesn't, Adam Murphy's gonna make him cry.
Apologizing.
Who knows what's gonna happen right here? Great opportunity at the moment, but now he is eating big time offense on the side of Kale, who is just suffocating pressure.
Adam, I need you to set that in stone because I can make all the guesses in the world. I know you want Homelander out of here. Who else do you want out of here? Overhead again. Lettuce Man, though, this is the best I've seen him look in like 6 or 7 weeks. And there's a diabolical dash. There's no way that hits. Throws him back down again. And there's another one. Kale is spamming it. But Lettuce Man, you can never keep a good lettuce down. That all vegan diet, though. Kale, not giving back on it. By the way, this is the battle of the vegans.
Fantastic dunk right there. What's he gonna do now? He's got to run up.
All right.
Oh, no, this is tricky. This is so tricky.
What do you do here? One of these players has to commit. Shout outs to every relationship I've been in, and that is going to do it. And Adam Murphy saying Homelander and Taco Bell. What is that?
Oh, the infinite starts. Oh, my God. He is mogging so hard right now. Oh, Lord, have mercy on us, please.
By the way, Adam Murphy saying no more Taco Bell. I'm on the keto diet today, so there will be no Taco Bell, but there will also be no more Homelander. I'm sorry. Who else are you banning, by the way, Adam Murphy? So, we gotta go take a look at the list. Adam Murphy, I know for a fact it's Homelander. There is no Taco Bell option, but it gets better than that. He has one more pick. He said whoever else BWood wants, BWood, who you picking? Oh, Kale's fate could be in BWood's hands. So now Homelander is out of here. Who else you got for us, BWood? Get Lao gone. BWood says, I want to go to the finals. I don't care about lettuce right now. Oh my goodness. All right, so Kale's top 2 characters in the oh my God. This entire event just nerfed Kale. Is anybody gonna help Kale? Not like this.
The nature of this event, you're gonna see some hater picks here and there.
Oh no. And BWood saying, I set myself up for success. By the way, a huge shout out to both Bowser and Adam Murphy. And Scar in the building, it's a long time no see, saying ban Frost cameo.
Oh Lord, hey. The night's not over. The night's not over yet.
And by the way, we got Bowling Why Not on the YouTube side saying thank you so much, Adam, though. He did not want to see any Homelander either. Now Kale has to think about this. Does he have anything else in the back pocket? He said, how much to ban Shao? Everything's $10. And if anybody does want to donate to it, you can do so right there on the YouTube side. You can do so right here as well. Never mandatory, always appreciated. Just a fun little event. So far, $30 in that piggy bank. Help support the players, help support the event series. And oh no, Online Tony is starting to break out the bank. Oh no, not like this. We're getting family involved,
$10
chat.
holler, you can do what you please.
We're getting family involved.
Oh
no.
It's a family affair now.
Kale, what do you got for us? He's gonna have to go Reiko, but there is no Tremor. How did this event just become a Kale hater event? Oh, wait a minute, we just got another bomb. Hang on a second, Chad. I got news. We just got a $10 donation coming from DJ Crush. Let me read the message.
A lot of people are picking the characters, though.
Oh, he banned Striker.
Too late.
He banned Striker. DJ Crush dropped a 10 bomb on us, banned Striker. He is out of here, Pewter.
This match is safe because no one picked Striker yet, but
Correct.
Striker is gone for the foreseeable future. Love it.
This event is crazy. And all right, by the way, DJ Crush, thank you so much for the continued support, man. This is just a fun event, but all I gotta say, in this partial fundraiser, partial just screw with the players tournament, this has been nothing but a blast. $40 on the board, most recently coming from DJ Crush, Adam Murphy, and Big Bowser. All right, Striker, he is gone.
Much love to all of you. Yes, this is very much an unfair event. It's like a wild card type of event, but that's what makes it so damn fun. And look at this right now. OnlineCale seem to enjoy the Reiko play so far.
And yo, it would not be a vape stream without Run to Music all day in the building. What is up? Welcome back. You are just in time for our ban unban. And by the way, Kale looking good without any of his weapons. The question is Chat gonna get Reiko out of here now, Pewter?
Kale was undeterred by the character bans and certainly cooked that first round. Who knows what other bans are going to come into play right now, but Kale does not seem to be at all concerned with them at this moment.
And remember, you can give players lives. If you want to keep Lettuce here for 8 games, we will do that. I don't care. I got nowhere to be. Big pickup out of the air, though, coming from Lettuce. And online Tony with a 10 bomb, saying, get General Shao out of here. Online Tony says, I gotta help my son. He's going to help his son. And he says, you know what? I got a dime to throw at that. And you know what? I'm all about it. Screw Lettuce, man.
I love it. You take 2 of his characters. Let me take yours right now. Beautiful.
Oh my goodness. All right, Tony's getting General Shao out of here. Because he's gonna nerf both. Check this out. He's gonna nerf both Lettuce Man and BWood at the same time. That is godly decision making from Tony.
Oh my god, and as Kale takes that match right now to go up to 1, and now Lettuce Man can't pick Shao. What is the choice going to be now, Vape? Oh,
right,
you're
check
right.
it out.
Genius moves by Online Tony.
All right, so
showing out.
I need everyone to lend me your attention here. We have 2 recent updates, though. Check this out. It is going to be Striker. Where's he at? He is going. Where the hell is Striker? Do my eyes deceive me? Where is he? There he is. Get that cop out of here. All right, chat. And also, General Shao is out of here. Lettuce Man, I am so sorry. But listen, Online Tony came through with the heat. There's nothing I can do to stop him.
That's the name of this game. That's the name of this event. Yeah, we'd love to see that. Counter plays, counter bets, counter measures.
And if anybody, yes sir, and if anybody, by the way, Scar, there is currently no bracket on here, but if anybody's gonna save Lettuce Man, it might have to go down to the live situation. I know Adam Murphy hates that, because we'll be here for like 6 or 7 hours. But at the same time, you can't let my boy Lettuce go down like this. What's up, WDC in Ultra in the building? Run to Music all day, DJ Crush, OnlineCale, Lettuce Man, Computerson. This is just a fun event, man. I'm having a blast. Shout outs to this community.
Dark cotton colony.
By the way, Kale said blame BWood. He said, you think Online Tony ain't cooking, bro? You'll throw dimes left and right. Y'all crazy?
Well, to be fair, the decision was bestowed upon BWood, and he made a pretty good one, but it came back to bite the other way in some manner. And now, Lettuce Man has to choose Baraka right here.
Django, it's an unbanned Striker with a 10 bomb, and he is coming in hot with another 10 bomb. Django, thank you so much. Says I cannot sit with Striker unbanned. And by the way, Lady of Chaos, good morning to you. How you feeling? And welcome back to our second event of the day. Computers, this is starting to get out of hand real quick. 60 clams on the board, insane. And Kale is now on set point. If anybody's gonna save Lettuce Man, remember you gotta do it before he dies.
It's gotten quite bonkers right now. Lettuce Man with a great counterattack after a pretty definitive round right there by Kale. But now he's got to continue here at mid-screen, but the defense is going to be tough to crack. Wow, slides right over that advancing overhead.
And you guys are setting BWood up for failure, though. However, Lettuce Man doing some good work here. Overhead, though, but we've got armor, though. Nobody's turned yet, but keep in mind, Reiko's some of the best pokes in the game. And now we are slicing, we are dicing, we are making our way to the left side of the field, Pewter. Overhead is no good.
Great stuff by Lettuce Man there, clipping him with the 4-3 to open up all of that. Great block on the cameo opportunity there by Kale.
All right.
With a little projectile, and the Kano laser's gonna do it. Here comes Lettuce Man, not giving up yet.
Do we potentially get a game 5 here? All right, you gotta wonder. Is anybody gonna save Lettuce? I don't know. He might have to do this the old-fashioned way. Both their characters have been nerfed to smithereens. However, Kale does seem to be doing pretty well on the Reiko piece. Here comes Lettuce, though.
Good opportunity right there, afforded to him by that spacing. And he's gonna continue right there. Does not get the last hit, but still 339. Did a nice chunk right there.
Oh, yes, sir. And by the way, do you guys see Adam Murphy saying, if anybody buys lives, by the way, I'm gonna unban Homelander, which would probably give the tournament to Kale. So he says, choose your decisions wisely. Overhead. Still pressing on
They're
through.
already conspiring in the chat.
No side deals, chat. No side deals. Oh, crazy.
Wow, what a great move right there by Lettuce Man to get underneath that and avoid the rocket. Get a little stuff, bring it back to mid-screen. Great throw in neutral there.
And by the way, Pookie King, welcome here. And Scar asking, is this a team event? No, it is not. It is just an old-fashioned ban-on-ban tournament. And now this should be all Kale, 950 health. And I think he's out of here. That should be enough. And I think Lettuce Man's run is coming to an end. Hang on a second, Chad.
I think you're
he's
right.
dead.
That is
He's out of here.
Right.
He's dead.
Kale has taken it.
And that is going to be OnlineCale with the help of Online Tony going through to the semifinals. Absolute insanity. And all right, Chad, he says, why is lives an option? It makes it go way too long. It's not the first time I've heard that, by the way, Chaos. I'll thank you. However, Chad, with that, though, let's go take a look at that replay and see exactly how he got it done. Computerson, the madness has started. It's blown right open.
Oh, yeah, the madness has started, blown the top right off the crock pot. Oh, my goodness. It is boiling. And look what we just saw right there. Great effort by Lettuce Man, but ultimately OnlineCale, despite all the character bans, prevails.
Oh, yes, he did. And all it took was one snipe from Online Tony to ensure that. And by the way, because of Django coming through with that most recent unbanned Striker is good to go. For all you Striker fans around the world, all 5 of you, that character is good to go, Computerson.
Striker is back to ruin your combos and extend your opponent's combos too, or maybe yours. You're a Striker user. Very strong cameo, now back on the board.
Yes, sir. And Chad, with that result, though, it is going to be OnlineCale. He's got a semifinal showdown with BWood. That one has cinema written all over it due to the fact that General Shao is out of here. And if Online Tony has his way, it will be staying that way. Chad, coming up next, I give you Josh taking on Noir. This is going to be Quan Chi taking on the Peacemaker. Chad, let's get you to it. Let's get rolling, and let's get going. Computerson, are you ready for this?
Yes, I heard the name Quan Chi, so I'm absolutely ready for this.
And
Noir is always a...
Oh my God! Django with another 10 bomb! Says unban Homelander because I'm feeling petty. Now Homelander is good to go. Are you kidding me right now with this? Django is reversing everything over here, and all I gotta say, this event just got a lot more interesting. Django, we thank you so much for that. And all right, Computerson, Homelander's good to go. Things are being set up now for OnlineCale, and that makes me angry.
Surely you jest. He's back. Oh my God, you got 2 unbans. Oh yeah, it's already getting so hype up in here. What is up? Low Life is forever. How you doing on the YouTube end? You have joined at an opportune time. If you just joined the stream right now, everything is going off the walls.
By the way, do you see Noir's new gamer tag? That's very fitting of him. However, Chad, let's get you here. It's going to be Josh. It's going to be Noir. And this is going to be going down right now. And by the way, BWood was sitting so pretty on that first wave of bans. He was set up to win this tournament. However, things have changed. And Django with another 10 bomb. He says, unban Shao. I'm going to help BWood out as well. Django, I got you. All right, he's spreading the love now. He says, if I got to unban Shao, he's undoing everything, basically. The chat is done.
Floodgates closed, floodgates reopen.
And
love to see it. The participation is great. You guys are controlling what's going on here, and it is a fantastic thing to see.
Oh, you can ban him again. Of course you can, Django. If you want, if the Lord giveth, the Lord taketh away. You can ban and unban a character as much as you want. You can even double ban a character, because you know what? Can we be bought? Yes, we can. We're sellouts, chat. It is what it is. We don't try to cover it up. Chat, let's get you to that next match. By the way, Django dropping another 20 in that for an $80 prize pool. This is getting that hand really quick. Computerson, call it like you see it. It's Josh, it's Noir. There's no bans on anything they play. Let's go!
Fight.
All on the table right now at this moment. The character selection pool, cameo selection pool got opened back up, but right now ignoring, wait a second, he tried to ignore that portal, but it did not work out in his favor. Quan Chi, JoshXNinja doing some big damage.
By the way, there have been some additions that we have made to this tournament. Subs no longer can actually, subs and biddies cannot get you banned. And also the life increase and decrease has been limited to 5%. However, Josh right there, an absolute steamroll of a round.
JoshXNinja performing really well there, not giving Noir an opportunity to open up any offense.
Right. By the way, I see DJ Krusty saying, don't call the cops. We own the cops. We banned the cops, chat, for $10. That's a pretty good deal, Computerson, if you ask me. All right, damage coming out, though. I wonder if these two have played before.
If only I could.
I know, right? Tongue's coming out, though. Now here comes Noir. Josh going to catch him out of the air. Josh seems to know this matchup very, very well. Noir's going to get some help. Oh, Lady of Chaos, do not even worry about it. We're just having some fun. This event was not even supposed to happen today. Do not feel obligated. All right, but the players right now, we're making them play for it, man. And that is going to be your
punish
game.
Opportunity. Yes, it will.
And that is it. Noir getting obliterated. Josh on this Quan Chi could be a very heavy favorite to win this event. Nutter in the building saying 6-7. I am agree. A 1-0 score coming on the side of Big Josh.
Josh right there, Quan Chi, not a common sighting in any tournaments really, but when you do see it, it's very powerful and on display right there by JoshXNinja. Gonna go up one match. Right,
that's correct.
Firing on all cylinders.
Yes, sir. And by the way, the only bans so far are going to be Kung Lao and Tremor. But there's been a lot of kind of taking back and peeling back that the chat has done. Jago most recently coming through, unbanning a lot of stuff and then rebanning some stuff. I like you, Jago. Thank you so much again.
It's already been a wild turn of events going on so far, and now Noir is choosing Omni-Man after Attack Both said both these characters are Gerber. Now he's switching away from the he's switching away from the baby food, and he is now going to Omni-Man. Let's see how that treats him.
All right, let's do it. Shout out to the YouTube side. Shout out to the Twitch side. Nutta, DJ Crush, Law Life is Forever, WDC, Run the Music All Day. What is up, everybody in the building? And now, hang on a second, though. Noir starting to kind of cook here.
Oh, my God, yes. He is off to a great first strike right there, taking a little bit of damage to begin, but now he's pouring way more on in return, babe.
Noir, man, he's trying to unlock his inner attack pose. He's saying, if I can't beat him, join him. And now Josh says we're not doing any and all of that. Big thunderclap coming out. Big duck on that, but the belly bump. That is going to be no good by my logic.
Great opportunity right here to make the comeback on that punish, and he's gaining a bunch of meter in return as well with the the armor portal out there, but ignored right there by the stomp.
Noir with 2 drops with the tongue, but you know what? We've got belly bumps. Noir, he's been looking pretty good on this character. He took BWood to a game 5 with it the other day. I gotta say, man, all right. Remember, if you ban one character, some players though, it's like a Hydra. They just keep regrowing.
Indeed, sometimes I think it unlocks a different gear. They're like, all right, you want to fuck with that? I'm going to go with my other character here and continue to press on the gas. And that is what Noir is doing right now. Look at this combo.
Oh, yes, sir. He gets out of that portal just in time. You better believe it. By the way, if you're on that YouTube side, be sure to like and subscribe. We are so close to 5,000 followers, though. Is it going to happen today? We'll find out. Big tongue coming out of the air. And that is going to be all Josh taking it home. He is on the verge of taking a 2-0 lead.
Once he got that first hit confirmed, he just kept piling it on. Great stuff there by JoshXNinja. Final round now.
All right, Josh, looking for that 2-0 lead. Oh, it's on fleek, says those tongues are going crazy. Oh, yes, sir. How did that portal catch him when he wasn't in the portal? What is this game? Oh, Jesus.
Portal does what the portal wants. He's in the bone cage now, but only temporarily. Great block of the clap.
This is bad, and Noir's in some big trouble. He's gonna have one more chance here. Josh, though, with the down 2 in the nooch. Oh, that is it, man. The Glade's gonna send it home. And Online Tony with a 10 bomb says Ben Show again. Online Tony trying to set things up beautifully for OnlineCale. $90 in that prize pool. Insanity. BWood, I'm trying, man. I'm trying here, BWood. I'm so sorry, BWood, but at the end of the day, I gotta do what the money says, and I have to listen to what the chat is saying. And now, chat, we've got to go take a look at that ban-unban board.
Oh my God, Shao is now banished yet again. Stylish brutality there by JoshXNinja, however, to go up 2-0 upon Noir.
Insanity,
chat. Character change.
Absolute insanity, chat. With that, though, let's go back to that game scene and let's see how things are looking. Right now, though, Noir's in trouble right now. You got to imagine if Josh keeps this Quan Chi, things are going to be looking very, very good for him. Maybe Noir looking around saying, is anybody going to get rid of Quan? Noir might need some help.
He's waiting in the chat. You never can tell what happened. There's plenty of time in the chat too.
Noir wants to see if anybody's getting banned.
Still plenty of time in the character selection too.
Noir, if I'm you, I wait right there. Maybe it'll come through. You can never count on it for sure. However, that would get us to that $100 barrier. Never mandatory, but always appreciated. And chat is we're trying to see, is Josh going to get that Quan eliminated? So far, I don't know if it's happening.
Very strong, very calculated Quan Chi we are seeing thus far. Right now, we're seeing here about 40 seconds remaining here. If anyone wants to throw a wrench into everything that's going on,
I'm not sure.
Or just give the players more time to think. Let's see.
All right, let's do it though. Wait, Noir, thinking about this says, you know what? Let's go with the tried and true. And yo, what's going on, Kelso? 2 times I see you on the YouTube side. Welcome aboard, man. And all right, Noir, this would be one of his last chances. Keep in mind, if anybody's looking for options available to you, they are going to be right there. All right, Capucin, call it like you see it.
Looks like he's going to move on with the trusted team of Jax and Peacemaker to go around here to reverse this. Is it, it's 1-0, JoshXNinja? Or it's 2-0, is it not?
2-0, yes, 2-0. Let me update that score. I've been so focused on the bands. Online Tony, by the way, just sitting at home having a great time watching this. Appreciate all the support, Tony, man. It means a ton. Tony might be saying, hey, that's coming back with my kid. We'll see what happens, man. People forget.
Yeah. Absolutely possibility right here. Armored Portal is going to afford a huge opportunity right now. Oh my goodness, JoshXNinja continues to stomp on him.
Oh yes, he does. And Josh right now starting to make mincemeat out of Noir. Overhead, but he's got to be careful of that portal. Does Noir?
Tough stuff right there. The armor continues to be
not going to hit, but it got it.
Oh my God! It interrupted that. It ate up the first hit.
This is the best game ever. By the way, we just passed that 100 viewer mark on the big YouTubes. What's up, everybody? The problem is Noir is not done. He splats him down.
Wake up fatal blows. Think wake up fatal blows are your ally? Yes, they are his ally right there. It worked out. There goes Noir, looking to avoid the sweep.
Right. Noir saying, all right, if chat isn't going to ban any of these characters, I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way. I'll do it myself. Or is he? And by the way, Lady of Chaos saying Ola isn't here to save him. She might be right about that. Gunshots coming out, Pewter.
He ignores them right now. Great defense. Look at him pick him out of the sky for the anti-gravity. Continue with the great pickup in return right now. Got him on the left side and continue to keep him there.
All right, Noir, what do you got for us? Noir could actually take the lead from here if he goes double pits the chesty on this one. Or one coming out to Jax as well. Noir's got the lead. There's the up break. That's coming from Noir. Josh forced to break. Keep in mind, Noir has all the breaker in the world. Force field is good.
Oh my God.
Oh, can he punch through that? Tongue is gonna be no good. And he's dive bombing into there. Josh is in trouble, Chad.
This is tough stuff right here.
This is gonna be the game. Noir stays alive. A 2-1 score. And Noir lives to see another round at least for now. All right, though, he seems to have found a bit of a way to solve this riddle. That is gonna be Josh here, Pewter.
He did, and we saw that tech yet again. We talked about it yesterday, and I think even maybe the previous day. Off the anti-gravity, when it's up blocked, he just knows to micro duck and can continue a combo. He did it again right there to open all of that up. Brilliant play.
All right, Noir asking who's banned. General Shao, Kung Lao, and Tremor. Those are the only characters that are banned, at least for now.
Yeah, you never know. You never know how things could change here. The way things have been going already. Shao's been banned, unbanned, rebanned.
Yeah, General Shao's going to be the character that people really kind of... It's going to be like a quick second decision. Do they save BWood or do they not save BWood?
Got people rooting right here.
Shao is banned because of Online Tony. Shao is banned.
Oh, that's right. Shao got rebanned. That's right.
Shao is banned. That is the most recent addition there, coming from Online Tony. All right, we got Mallard Ducks, we got Diver Ducks coming out. We've got Noir trying to send us to a game number 5.
Oh man, all of that off the full screen crumple, and now anti-gravity's giving him more opportunities for combos. And now I think he's got such a health lead. Wait a second. Answering back is JoshXNinja, baby.
Hey, I'm sorry, BWood. I'm sorry. These are tough to keep up with. Luckily, I do have my partner in crime, Capucin, to set me straight on all of that. This event really does need 2 commentators to kind of keep up. Luckily, we have that, but we also have Josh going down.
Tough right there. Noir is going to pick up another round right here on his way to pushing a game 5, baby.
Yes, sir. Where's the mix? Goes for the overhead. The dive bomb not going to work. All right. No Eagle's coming out, but we've got torpedoes. Noir getting aggressive. I like the enthusiasm we are seeing. Overhead yet again. And another one. Noir really starting to wake up here. Noir really starting to smell the coffee.
Oh, the shin clip with the eagle is really making life difficult right here for JoshXNinja, and continuing the pressure right now is Noir. More, we've seen this so many times. How many sonic booms can he do, Vape?
Oh, not enough, because Noir is gonna send us to our first game 5 of the night, and he is gonna be bagging. Look at the hate coming from Noir. All right.
Expected nothing less right there. Bags to bring it to game
Bowser with a 10 bomb says ban Peacemaker. Bowser said this was a long time coming, and now Peacemaker is out of here. Noir, I'm so sorry about this. However, that is going to be the result. Let me go ahead. And I got 2 characters to get out of here. General Shao, no, he's gone, and so is Peacemaker. Noir, you can switch to any loadout you want. You can switch to any loadout you want. All right, chat. The only way to save Noir or Josh at this point as they go into a game 5. I got you, Attack Potency, I got you. The only way to save either Josh or Noir would be to buy them a life, to buy them some time. All right, Noir says, you know what, let's go with a little bit of OnlineCale tech.
After the heroicism, going back, getting 2 straight wins, his character gets banned. So go to the tried and true. Homelander Farrah. Let's see what this scrap is going to be all about. Oh my goodness. It's getting bonkers here, babe.
Oh, yes, sir. By the way, there's $100 in that prize pool, Computerson. Let's get it.
Fight.
All right.
Oh my goodness. Yes, he keeps rising too. Let's see what the opportunity is going to be. And right now, JoshXNinja taking full advantage. Nice mid-screen combo to open it up.
Oh, yes, sir.
Look at the retaliation.
Remember, I believe that Homelander does pretty well in this matchup. However, you have to imagine Josh has fought his fair share of Homelanders. Catches him coming in, does Josh. Overhead is good.
Oh, fan.
Overhead is good to get into this arena. Oh, this is terrible right now for Noir. He needs to do something. I don't know if Josh is going to give him the opportunity. Noir trying to fight back. Overhead, he catches him, but there's the portal. Snipes him out of it, though. Cuts it short. We are whiffing in public in that. Wait, not yet. Noir can still win this. So can Josh. However, things are trending in Josh's direction here, Pewter. And
absolutely, it's one.
Insane.
Oh my God, JoshXNinja finding himself on set point right there. Great use of the full toolkit afforded to him by Quan Chi right now. Let's see if he can do this, but he gets clipped by the little Farrah. This is a big opportunity right now for Noir.
Oh yes, sir. Noir looking to clean things up. Josh trying to call out the staggers. Overhead though, but we've got armor. One of the worst in the game. That's a beautiful call out on the side of Noir. Bowser, by the way, thank you again for that 10 bomb. Always supporting the series, always supporting the players. And now Noir looking to get this done. Computers, and I'm calling it right now. We are going to a final round.
Great amount of damage right there, and cornering now JoshXNinja is Noir, and he's going to continue with offense, and that mid is going to hit the levitating kick. Cleans it up now. Final round.
Oh, yes, sir. This determines everything. Did Josh get enough help? The chat has tried, and it's all up to Josh on this last round, or can Noir do it despite all the nerfs?
He's got portals, he's got meter gain, he's got everything on the screen right now, Vape. He's continuing to just throw it at him so he can't get in.
Let's see, brother. Christopher Rodriguez, what's up?
No.
What's up to Ultra DC? What's up to everybody in the building? And Noir, though, there is just so much in his way. The overhead not going to pay off, not this time. Josh trying to keep him at bay. Josh needs a little bit more.
Oh my God.
This is not going to hit, and this should be all Josh to stand for. Yes, sir, but he doesn't convert.
Didn't get the full confirm right there, but he's still operating with a huge health lead. However, it can be deleted quickly. Big scramble actually here.
Noir cannot sit here.
He needs to continue to be aggressive.
Oh, the low, that's a punish! Noir, do we spend the fatal blow? Farrah's on the way. This can turn real south real quick for Josh, depending on what he does. He's got to make the right call out, or else Noir is going to take this. Double overhead.
There's going to be a breaker now.
Oh, he
did
gets
not
caught with the overhead. He tried to make the call out on the low. However, that is going to be Josh with a 3-2 score. GG's to both. However, Josh ultimately going to walk away with that one. Quan Chi lives to see another day. And all I can say is thank you guys so much for staying up late night with us. And as I said, this event is not fair, Computerson.
What a battle right there. No, this event is not fair. It is at the mercy of whomever wants to donate. And there's a fatality right there. Putting it in his face. Oh my God. JoshXNinja advances right here after the character ban. Noir's got to be a little bit upset after that one, babe.
Oh yeah, no, definitely not feeling good. But you have to keep in mind, Noir was literally the last winner of this event. He's still sitting pretty with his money. However, chat, with that, we will have definitely a new champion in this event. That is something I'm happy to say. But we've got to keep the show going. We've got to show you guys exactly how things are looking. So, as you look at the unbanned board so far, yeah, BWood's gonna need some help, probably. But you can see there's only one cameo banned in the form of that Tremor. 3 characters are banned in the form of Peacemaker, General Shao, and Kung Lao. However, this event is not done. Well, let me show you how this bracket's looking. We got some business to take care of, computer, because with that, it is going to be Josh moving on to the next round, and coming up next, this is going to be Baked Bean, Halfbaked Bean, by the way, coming out from Team Apex. He's going to be taking on Mink. Mink, known for that Noob Cybot, known for that Shang Tsung, and known for that Ghostface. Computerson, let's see what shenanigans happen this match, because you know what? Why the hell not?
Absolutely. Here with the final match of the start of the bracket. Baked Bean, I am not so familiar with. I'm looking forward to see what character selection is going to be there. We have seen Mink before as well. I'm really looking forward to who's going to face off against the almighty Quan Chi that is JoshXNinja here, the winner of this match.
All right, let's do it. By the way, Mink, you are up. Go ahead and get those invites sent out. You said you just woke up. Hey, if you want to play Mink Attack Potency, said that they would fill in. It's all on you. There's a $100 prize pool, though. And yo, what's going on? Christopher Rodriguez says, what's my age? I am 6'7". Computerson is also 6'7".
My age is Blink-182.
Yes, sir. You heard it here. All right.
Come on, somebody.
All right, BWood saying, Mink, get your ass up.
What's my age again?
By the way, we got over 100 viewers on both platforms. What is up, everybody? Yo, what's up, Busman? What's going on, Lady of Chaos? He said, my WB Half-Baked Bean. Half-Baked Bean, you have me added, correct? Because I'll just send you an invite.
What's my age in Spanish? I'm the big old 40.
What's going on, King Donnie? And by the way, if anybody is new here to the stream and you're wondering how our challenges are looking, this is how it works. Every $10 donation can ban or unban a character. You can give a player life. You can even add a player to the bracket if you wanted to.
My favorite number is 8. That's correct, Rent Musicalte. You know why I like it? Because you turn it sideways, it's infinity. So it could be every number.
That's my love for you.
Yeah, woo, infinity times infinity.
And yo, what's up, Darth Zimby? What's up, 2 Trillion? What's up, everybody in the building? And I got you, Mink. I got you. Trust me, I'm the plug when it comes to this stuff. Let's get you up in there, computer. I'm taking you with me.
Absolutely, Darth Zimby. What's good, Lady of Chaos? Yes, I feel like we've had a couple of these great minds moments. That is a great thing. I love it. I love even numbers, and I'm a simple man.
Hey man, shout out
it's like
to
round
Shinedown.
numbers, like even numbers.
Yes, sir. All right,
That song's Shinedown. Huh.
I know it's Leonard Skinner, but I like the
song.
Shinedown version.
I was gonna say what?
Halfbaked Bean, do I even have you added? Where are you?
Do we have to do that? Yes, Y2J, even number gang. Let's continue. Do I need to add you back? Oh wait, no, we go.
I think we're good to go.
I see you. Hold on 1 second so I can get in here.
All right, Bean, are you on PlayStation? I'll just simply invite you from there. Let's try that. What is your PSN? I'll get you up in the building. I have invite technology. Yeah, PlayStation.
We're on the cutting edge here of tech.
All right, let's see it. Big Bean, where are you at? I need you in here, like I need computers in my DMs and the bedroom. We'll talk later. Welcome to Vape's Fight Night, chat.
Oh yeah. Well, guess who's in the coth? I can at least do that.
And Adam Murphy, wait a minute. Oh, he's saying ban Shang and Noob. Okay. Bowser was our most recent donation. All right. Half-Baked Bean. Is that how it's spelled, by the way? Spelled just like this? Don't ban Noob, says BWood. BWood says I need all the help I can get. Bean, we're getting you up in here. Let's go.
Don't give him ideas. Don't speak that in the chat. Don't give him shit.
All right, while Bean makes that return here to the Koth, just want to let you guys know this is how things are currently looking. Adam Murphy says, okay, all right, not Noob. I got you. So this is currently who is banned.
See, Baked Bean in the chat says on my way. Love to see that.
All right, let's get it, chat. Let's do the damn thing. And BWood making good friends with Adam to make sure that Noob does not get banned. Let's get you to that, our last match of quarterfinals. After this matchup, chat, I bring you OnlineCale taking on BWood. However, we've got some undercard matches here in the quarterfinals here. And Mink, who are we coming out with?
Scorpion, Janet, Kale.
All right,
Indeed, Baked Bean has chosen the Havoc and
Scorpion.
on the side of Homelander with Janet. Interesting choice there, not the farrah pick that we're used to seeing.
Wait, is
Let's see what
Homelander
kind
not
of
banned?
sauce Janet provides.
Is Homelander not
wait a
banned?
second.
Let me see. Let me check. Let me see if there's some collusion going on.
No, Homelander's
Homelander's good
not
to go.
banned.
Are you kidding me?
Homelander got unbanned.
This is the longest I've ever seen Homelander survive in this event. Jeffrey, what's up, man?
unbanned.
Thank you so much for the follow.
And the unbanning is giving big time power. Minkington on the streak.
Run to music all day saying I got Mink. By the way, yes, this is the longest Homelander has ever survived in one of these events. We've never seen him make it this far. Mink says, you know what? I'm using this while I can. Jumps coming in, but so is Mink. Mink gonna take the lead here, Pewter.
Homelander did get banned and then got unbanned, but now we're working to huge effect, much to the chagrin of Baked Bean at the moment. But right now, oh my, he had a chance for the counterattack. Is it gonna hit?
Yes! And that's gonna do a tremendous amount of damage. That might be enough to kill. We gotta check with the cat. What is the cat gonna say?
I think he's going to survive right here, and this is going to be big, low health scramble time, babe.
Oh, he has lived. The cat has already given me their suggestion. He's alive, but just barely. Cannot afford to get touched once. Jump-ins coming in. Bean gonna take that first round inspirational. And by the way, shout-outs to Django, who, by the way, unbanned this character. And Mike Garza with a 10 bomb saying, get Homelander out of here. We are done with any and all of that. Mike, thank you again. All right, Chad, you see it here. Mike Garza saying, you know what? Let me put the team on my back and let me get Homelander out of here. BWood now has some cheers going on.
Oh my goodness. Homelander getting touched yet again. But look at, oh my God, there's the counterplay on display. Missing with the disjointed jump 3 there. Really with the grin of Baked Bean. Let's see what happens here. Continuing Minkington.
Darcy be coming through with 100 biddies. Let's get it. And by the way, if anybody on the YouTube side doesn't want to interact with this event, you can do so right here. Never mandatory, but always appreciate. You can ban any character or cameo. I'll be sure to show you the list after this. Bean is pulling away, and this is actually going to be tough because Homelander's out of here after this match, at least so we think.
And a big time clip right there previously by Halfbaked Bean. Oh my God, he just needs one more combo confirmed, but so does Minkington.
Okay, Bean's kind of lurching up in there. He's kind of reaching. All right, so
there's Scorpion out of the way too.
All right. I know, Bowser. I'm thinking the exact same thing for the last-minute tournament. Everyone said this game is dead. $110 raised. W community, and Bean is going to take that first game. That is crazy.
And that is so crucial right now because Homelander is no longer going to be available, and he already took a round, babe. Halfbaked Bean coming through, making a big statement, putting an exclamation point on the end of it.
All right, well, either way, I will tell you, Homelander is going, and gone. Keep in mind, my Go B with General Shao is still banned, and if Online Tony has anything to say about it, it's going to remain that way, Chad. However, still a lot more to come. Wait a minute, Chad, wait a minute.
Oh, wait, I just...
Oh, no. What did you do, run to music all day? Oh, dear God. Run to music.
Wait a second. Tell the players what's going on. They're selecting characters right now.
Chat, Run to Music all day has dropped a 10 bomb to unban Homelander on the YouTube side via the Cash App. Run to Music all day. Why would you do this?
They've already selected the characters, but now for the next go round, Homelander, as of right now at least, is available again. But he already picked Johnny Cage, and now he's continuing to do some big damage here at round start, babe. He's undeterred by that selection.
Why is Homelander getting all the love today? Why is everybody now rooting for Kale? Where's the love for BWood? Where's the love for Halfbaked Bean? I won't stand for this. At the same time, I'm gonna stand for this, Peter.
I think it's just love for the nature of the event where anything can happen and anything will happen. Right now, though, ignoring all of that is Minkington, as his Johnny Cage is looking very strong, babe.
Oh, yes, it is. Mink right now says no Homelander required on this one. And by the way, Online Tony says unban the Milkman. Yes, sir. He is already going to be unbanned, coming courtesy of Run to Music all day, one of our biggest supporters and friends on the YouTube side.
Indeed, Homelander is back in effect yet again. And the Goro play here by Johnny Cage looking to be working to massive effects, Fade.
Oh, this is going crazy right now. Mink showing that he's a man of many talents, of many different characters. And you can definitely see it. How we're working our way in, and Mike Garza with another 10 bomb saying we're gonna ban Farrah. Get him out of here. If you get Homelander, I'm at least taking Farrah. Mike Garza, I got you. All right, so Homelander is unbanned, but Farrah is gonna be good to go, coming courtesy of Mike Garza. All right, the low's coming out. Bean, he needs something, he needs it now, but that is going to be to the avail of Big Mink. He is going to be taking that one, and now courtesy of Mike Garza and Run to Music all day, we've got some switches going on the ban-unban list here, Pewter.
Bring it.
We do. Homelander has returned yet again. And Farrah is out of the picture right now. Going to be an interesting choice to see what the Homelanders pick in replacement of Farrah.
All right, so Farrah is gone. Mike's trying to help. He's trying to help the Homelander nerfs, but he's trying to do it stealthily now. He knows he can't outright win the ban Homelander marathon, but he can try to at least nerf the Farrah. That's a good choice. I like that.
I agree. It's a very sneaky choice as well here, because I'm sure there's a lot of great cameos, but none as great as Farrah. But still, Homelander's got so much power on his own. It doesn't look like Makington's that concerned. Pretty confident with the Johnny, especially after that round. So
it seems like, let me say, it feels like we have an arms race going on. Not in this match. They're all thinking about BWood versus Kale right now. BWood has his main band. Kale does not have his main band. However, he does have the main cameo band. So things could get very spicy in that semifinal. That's what a lot of these donations have led up to. However, we're gonna see putting them in the semifinals was diabolical. Who made this tournament?
Some evil genius, certainly, right now. And Makington looking like one on his own right. He is not all Halfbaked bean to even sniff an offensive button right there. And the helping hand completely nullified by that dash right through it. Finally take.
All right, that will do it now. And now Mink really starting to pull away. This Johnny looking pretty clean, I must say. What's up, by the way? Ghost Carnage in the chat. And by the way, I don't know if Online Tony or OnlineCale are gonna let that General Shout ever back on screen. It makes me sad, Computerson.
Life is not fair in these type of tournaments right now. It just isn't, unfortunately. And it's fun for us as the viewer, but I know as a player, you just have to be dodging so many punches and ready for so many curveballs. And it is so tough out here.
I'm starting to wonder where Kale's starting to get all this money here. But then I remember he won like a bunch of our events. He got like $400 over the course of the week. Crazy.
That is true. Yeah, he's winning lots of events, getting some money. Big time throw right here, 150 by Goro. And look at that punish in return. Just does not let him do that wake up at all.
No, sir. He takes him up to the stratosphere on Eddie and all of that. However, this is going to favor Mink. And if you're going to be... Oh, this is going to be it. Yeah, it's 15%. He's out of here, Chad. And that's going to... No! He's alive, but he's also kind of not that. Is going to send it home, and that is going to be none other than Mink. Taking a 2-1 lead. Mink saying, get me into those semifinals. Him versus Josh, by the way. Sound cinema. However, Baked Bean going to have one more chance. If anybody's going to help this man, I don't know what you got to do, Computer. Do you have to give him more lives? Do you have to ban Johnny? What do you got to do?
I mean, I think it was looking pretty good right there. He's just, he needs to get a little bit more aggressive, I think, playing a little bit too much defense, and that works right into the palm of Johnny Cage because he's got so many different ways to start opening combos or opening moves to get into combos with you. So let's see if it takes a little bit different of an approach here in match number 4.
Wait a minute, we just got a notification, chat.
Oh, wait.
Let's see what it is. What is it going to be?
Hold up, players. Hold up, players.
And this is going to be, by the way, Ghost Carnage coming through via the Cash App, dropping a 10 bomb to unban Shao. BWood getting some love in the building. And all right, General Shao is now free to go. BWood, you better use it while you can, man. You better hope this match goes by quick. And by the way,
Shao back. Yeah. Officially back.
Ghost Carnage, thank you again, by the way, for all the love. 140 in that prize pool into that piggy bank. And now it is going to be Mink trying to put this one away. Having a go Johnny, I will admit.
Oh my God, yes, the Johnny looking quite strong right here. And look at eating up the block after that blood ball just continues making him burn off that meter.
All right, we are going to the stratosphere with this one. Remember, this is going to be top 2 payout for this event, at least as it stands of now. And now Mink trying to get his way to the semifinals, chat.
Raise the leg right there for the hype meter. Chose not to, though. He's cooking without it, and he continues to do so. Right now, owning the right side of that screen, Vape.
By the way, 120 here on the Twitch side, 130 on the YouTube side. We're in the triple digits across the room. And all right, though, Mink trying to put the finishing touches on this. It was all Bean here in game number 1, breaking that meter. And this is crazy. Mink, I've never seen him play this character. He's looking incredible. Oh my God, this is going to do it. This is going to send it home, I think. No, Mink needs one more. And there is the one more we were looking for. Thank you so much for shopping at Walmart. And thank you so much for playing Bean. I appreciate you for coming through. A 3-1 score ultimately on the side of Mink. And that is going to be G to the G's.
Great fight right there. Yeah, the Johnny Cage, undeterred after his character got taken away. Johnny Cage came in and wrecked shop right there. Great games to both right there. Very entertaining fight.
Oh, yes, sir. But we do have some news with that performance. It is, of course, going to be BWood getting some good news. That General Shao is going to be unbanned. And, chat, I'm sorry, to the players, I will let you know some tech. This is what you want to do. You want to wait at the menu as long as possible. If you don't have if you have something that you don't want to see, basically. Basically what I'm saying is wait there, because then when somebody donates, they don't have a chance. You see what I'm trying to say, Computerson?
It is good tech because there's a lot of time when you're at the character selection screen and there's no telling what the chat could be up to or who's gonna drop a dime at any given time. So
yes,
you know they give you a bigger timer in the character select screen than they do the actual match, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Oh yes,
Isn't it
they
90
do.
seconds in the match and 95 in the character select? I always found that weird.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it works. I remember in MK11, it was like super quick though. Remember, you had to make your predictions very, very fast. Chat, I give you our first semifinal of the night. OnlineCale. And chat, what do you want? It's my second event of the day. It's OnlineCale, and it's going to be BWood. Currently, it is going to be. Wait. Let me show everybody who's banned and unbanned. That way, you know, there's some deliberations going on.
Yes, throw it up on the screen. I agree.
All right. By the way, Kale.
So I got my notebook here too.
All right, I think we're good.
all right. Let me know.
All right. It's actually pretty straight up. He said I can gain the money back again. Kale is saying basically, I can pretty much break even on this one.
It's up to you.
BWood, be quick. BWood, be quick. Unless you're gonna be Kale, he'll just be chilling. And Ninja, I see you on the YouTube side saying why character bans? Because it's chaotic and fun. We don't do them every day, but when we do, it's absolute chaos usually.
Yeah, it's a once in a go event, and it's always a great time here.
It's usually a great time, not if you're the players, but we're not the players, so it works out.
It's a wild card if you're one of the players. We're at the mercy of the chat.
Oh no, Tony, what are you doing here?
Thank you, Y2J.
If somebody's gonna counter Tony, it's gonna have to be quickly.
What happened now?
I don't see anything, not just yet. It could be taking a minute. We're gonna
40
see.
seconds on the character selection.
All right. Got 40 seconds to come through if Tony's gonna be banning.
Okay.
All right, let me see.
I think it's...
Did I turn off the
down to
notification?
20 seconds, so I think they should just pick now. But they can do whatever.
We are gonna see.
I got my little moleskin writing pad right here. I'm writing it all down.
Let me check the PayPal.
General Shot.
I think we're good to go.
Cum laude.
All right. Time to pick. Clock's ticking now.
Yes, Mike Garza with the most recent donation on this, and there's Online Tony with it. It came too slow. Wait, they haven't, the timer ran out. I'm not trying to help out BWood at all, by the way, Tony. I respect everything you're doing for us, but yeah, I gotta wait till it comes through. He said, I'll do it again, says OnlineCale. All right, Tony, I do have you, though, punched in for the next one. As of the next game, it will be General Shao that is banned. If anybody wants to counter that, by the way, the floor is yours. However, 150 inside that piggy bank computer, so event is going rather crazy.
Oh my God, 150 from an impromptu event, and BWood better take advantage of having the availability of Shao right now because, yeah, like he just said, it will not be the same story next match.
We'll see how many fans BWood has if they want to help his cause. Remember, only the characters and cameos have been banned and unbanned so far. There have been no lives given, no players added to the bracket, by the way. Thank God on that one.
Yeah, we haven't gotten that far yet. It's just been bans and unbans, which is fantastic. And fantastic right there is the counterplay by BWood. Axe on the floor after a great counterattack, but the down one poke by Kale, is going to put this in a different position, turn those tables just a little bit.
BWood with the backdash technology, BWood with the sweep. There's going to be an uplock, though, to none of the avail of BWood. And you got to wonder what is Kale going to do here. Slides into home plate. BWood says stay in the corner.
Fantastic slide right there, but Breaker was on point. A little bit of a stare down vape.
Yes, sir. BWood, what's the answer here? Kale, what do you got? Players coming out. And right now, 24 seconds on the board. Kale right now going for the sweeps. Poking a special, and he slides into home plate again without Tremor. That is very impressive, by the way.
Oh my God, very timely and calculated the way he did that right there after the trip guard. Good stuff right there. And now he's continuing the offensive pressure, run into the command grab.
All right, damage is coming out. Down one's on the side of BWood. However, we're going to be teching any and all of that. Should go for the parry. Now here comes BWood. He should be taking the lead. Kale with no armor here, Pewter.
Here's his chance, but he was able to block the Lao hat. Just got a hard knockdown after that. He was able to avoid a huge combo. very smart, and the rocket is going to disrupt that throw attempt.
And I cannot express to you how much BWood needs this game. Unless somebody buys him a life, he is staring at a straight first to 3 here. Online Tony has banned General Shout for the foreseeable future.
This is pretty crucial for him right now to take this one, because the curse of the character loyalist, sometimes you have pockets, but when you put so much heart and soul into one, and Kale does not care. He has no remorse about that, baby. He takes it in convincing fashion.
Yes, he does, man. And what looked like to be a terrible start from Kale as far as this event goes, everybody was nerfing him. The chat has come around to him, and by that, I mean Online Tony has come around for him. And that is going to be OnlineCale taking a 1-0 lead. Let's go take a look.
Kale is defying all odds. The chat is boosting everybody up here left and right. It is so hard to tell what is going to happen here. These people got crazy minds right here to disrupt the tournament, and it is fantastic seeing the players fight their ways through it.
Remember, though, if you're a fan of BWood and you want to save him, you can buy him lives. You can nerf Kale's lives. You can ban whoever Kale's playing. You can do all kinds of stuff. And all right, by the way, what's going on? Dart Simby said, oh yeah, we're tough on prediction. We're just having some fun today. I'm sorry if we don't get to all of them. However, BWood right now looking to even up the score here. I don't know if Noob does pretty good against Reiko, though. I'll be perfectly honest, because I think this character actually kind of eats Noob alive.
I think Reiko eats most characters alive here, but Noob Saibot at least has some damage to contend with the damage that Reiko could provide either. So let's see if the spacing can be true.
All right, Kale trying to make his way in. Never going to be that simple, though. BWood, all right, has the lead for now. Got to wonder how long he can keep that. Kale with an excellent trip guard.
Yeah, and he used the invisible wall by Janet, and now Kale just backed away. But now, here's a big opportunity for BWood. Getting some swag combos in. Maybe have that bubble bomb pop. Get one here.
As it stands right now, I don't know if Kale winning this event would just kind of break him even. I think he would profit off of this. I don't think they care. I think they're just having some fun.
I'm certainly having fun. I'm having a great time right here. And yeah, let's see. Because he's been cooking as of late. And if he's willing to spend the sack to get some sack, can't hate on it.
All right. And now, an event that appears to have been built for OnlineCale sees BWood in the lead here, at least for round number 2. All right, rocket technology coming out. Kale with an immediate down 1. BWood has to break away from that. Kale, though, appears to be still holding the cards. Here comes the rocket. Can he combat off? I'm sorry, can he combo off of that? That's going to be no, not the round.
Oh, so tough.
He said,
and that's the second layer. That's the second layer after he did the command grab. He immediately followed with the enhanced shuriken right there to clean up the round. Very smart stuff by Kale, and he's going to keep the corner here for the time being.
Oh, yes, sir. Kale right now looking to completely pull away. And by the way, Joe, we put the list down there. Those are all the challenges you are able to do if you would like to. Never mandatory, but always appreciated, and it creates a ton of fun. So far, we've had 15 challenges. Insane.
Oh my God, yes. It has been cooking all evening so far, and it continues to do so right there. Great defense by Kale, affording him a huge opportunity right there. Nice damage there on the counterplay.
Beautiful stuff from BWood. He should be taking the lead here, Pewter.
Yeah, indeed. What a counterattack on his end right now. Continuing to pour on the damage, and it does not stop yet.
Big sweep. Kale, what's the move going to be? Where's the grab? And you can see BWood trying to call it out. And there's going to be the suplex in chat. That's going to be the game. BWood needs some help.
Oh my goodness, now facing a 2-0 deficit. This is tough, but as I am checking my notes right here. Oh, wait, no. What is BWood going to do? I was so confused by all the bans and unbans. I forgot. No, Shao Kahn is, or excuse me, General Shao.
Oh, we just got a wait, yes. We just got a notification.
Wait, what happened?
We just got a notification. General Shao is unbanned. Coming from Ghost Carnage. 160 in the pot. BWood. General Shao is unbanned.
BWood.
Ghost Carnage.
Blessed now. His character is back. You can pick General Shao right now. What is up, Matthew Lee? Ghost Carnage has blessed us all, and now General Shao is back in the mix.
General Shao is back, but still one of his biggest counters in the form of the Reiko. And Joe Cordero. Oh, wait a minute. We have a new challenge. BWood, if you survive this, you have something here.
Oh, wait. What happened?
Joe Cordero has said, okay, so check this out. Joe Cordero in the chat. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Joe Cordero.
Joe the Coder YT.
Joe Coder, yes. He has said that if Kale wins this, you get to pick who he plays. He is going to have him play Baraka Kano. Now, Kale does have a mean Baraka, so there's 170 inside that prize pool now. And by the way, if you want to keep BWood alive for that next game, you can buy him a life. Is he going to need it right now? It looks like he does.
Oh, Lord, have mercy. He is off to a big deficit right now, but retaliating here, clapping back, and he has the right side of the screen. What can he do? Great spacing opportunities, Vape.
Big pickup coming from BWood. Does he spin the fatal blow? Yes. Kale is going to break away, and wisely so.
Good stuff right there. Let that one rip. He's about to have a full meter himself pretty shortly.
All right. BWood with the lead. Can he maintain it against one of his best counter picks? Big sweep coming out of...
Oh.
Good grab. Where's the sector rocket?
Neutral jump in and make it throw. He's insane, Vape.
All right, Kale's on the verge. Can Kale put this one away? He spends the fatal blow. That is not going to hit. All right, that was actually the best scenario for BWood.
Sector 2. Oh, shit.
The big suplex, and BWood is in trouble. And he needs a life, and he needs it now, but I don't know if it's coming.
Fight.
Tough stuff right there. Oh, no, the rocket was interrupted, but so was the 1-2 string. Oh, this is tough, Vape.
All right. 1-2. The jump coming through. And more dukes coming out on the side of OnlineCale. Red?
Kale's confirming everything, playing fantastic neutral at the moment. Great defense, too. He's going to be undeterred by the rocket. Immediately opens up with buttons and continues the combo into the command grab, putting another rocket right in your face.
Oh, and this is tough for BWood, and I don't think any help's coming in chat. That is going to be it, and Kale going to take out BWood by a score of 3-0. And oh, wait! He sent it before he died. BWood gets a life. That's not over.
Okay.
You got a life, BWood.
Somebody purchased the life for BWood.
$108. He sent it 1 minute before. Oh no, this is a little bit of controversy. Actually, I gotta check the timing on this.
Oh.
Yeah, he sent it. He sent it 1 minute. He sent it before that last round actually even started. So BWood gets a life. That's a $180 prize pool. This is the magic of these tournaments, Chad. And now Kale finds himself in a very unfortunate position. He has to play Baraka Kano. So we're going to keep it 2-0 for Kale. All right, BWood. Hey, Joe has decided to save you. And now you got to make the most of it. Where is BWood at? BWood, where are
I
you?
just sent him the invite back. He should be here shortly. Yeah, hope you saw that, BWood. I just sent him one, but you can send him one too for good measure. I mean, it's always good to double your pleasure, double your measure. And we've done that so many times with all these unbans and rebans right now. What are we at? 170, 180, 1 million?
1 trillion people
1
in the
million,
chat.
1 trillion followers between both avenues. We love it.
And all right, I was going to check the timing on that because I'm not going to be unfair to Kale. It was sent basically a minute before Kale got that win. It was before the last round, so it is fair. Remember, you cannot revive somebody if they get killed, unless you do it beforehand. And he did. All right, BWood, okay, there's BWood. And now Kale has to play Baraka Kano. All right, BWood, you got to make it count. Remember, it's only for one game. He has to play Baraka Kano. We couldn't do that the whole match. You're basically just deciding it at that point, even though we are kind of deciding it at that point.
So, hey, a life gained for BWood, and now the character and cameo selection chosen for OnlineCale. Oh my, this tournament is off the rails in so many ways. Love it.
And if Kale wins this one, there's not much you can say about it, man. There's not much you can say about it. By the way, I do believe that prize pool is going to be at 180. We'll check it all when it's done, but as of now, I do believe it's 180. Remember, there are taxes involved.
180.
Usually when you send to PayPal, it's going to take about $1 or $2 off you. Cash App's a little bit more forgiving. All right. Remember, Kale, though, he has an excellent Baraka. This was one of his first mains.
We know Kale knows what is going on with Baraka, and it's on display right at this moment with the advancing overhead leading into nice 280 and a corner carry, but getting out of the way there is BWood with that armor.
And here's the problem, though. Here's what I'm wondering. Can BWood get some momentum off this? Because after this, Kale is able to switch.
True indeed, but right now he's taking advantage of this, but now he's going to eat some armor on his own end.
All right, BWood.
The knives were able to get it out of that combo.
Ooh, what was that? BWood just kind of aura farmed in front of his face, Peter.
Oh my god. Showing off right there, but ultimately the overhead axe is going to seal it up for BWood now. Looking to avoid the sweep. Now he's been afforded that extra life. Take advantage of it.
By the way, Ghost Carnage and Blackjack saying PayPal is awful. Yes, it is. If somebody sends me $100, by the way, you know what I actually get out of that? I get $91. PayPal's like, we all eating tonight.
Yeah, I always take the choice to let it rock 2 days. I mean, you know, sometimes if it's like 30 cents, I don't care, but Yeah, PayPal could do you like that.
Oh yeah, it's Elon Musk getting what he wants. Man, that's how we get more Teslas in the building. Shout out to Adam Murphy. Yo, what's going on? Demortal says use Zelle. Probably the way to go too.
Yeah, Zelle just sends direct to your account. Good throw right there in return to ignore any of that. Now he's gonna have some good mid-screen, or excuse me, left side pressure. Now it's a mid-screen combo. God, I just spoke that into existence on accident.
Yeah, looking very comfortable on this character, I will say, but there's the stomp out of BWood. And now the pressure of Goatwood continues to go. And BWood gonna take the lead. Kale not gonna break away, but wait.
Oh, great defense previous to that by BWood. Right now, this is very much the showdown time.
That's the game.
BWood does.
All right, BWood getting a win there. The thing is, though, Kale is now allowed to switch to whoever he wants that is not currently banned. Remember, that pick a character is only good for one game. Let's go take a look at that ban list in case anybody is wondering how things are looking right now on the Twitch side or the YouTube side. What is up to everybody? No, Kale, you can switch back. It's only good for one game. It's only good for one game.
But, and on the other end, though, for BWood, still able to choose Shao right here now that the unban is there, so he's able to pick his strongest character, too. And, yeah, OnlineCale, forced off the Baraka, I guess. He can still pick Baraka if he wants to, but it does not look like it. He's going to pick Reiko right now. Let's see how BWood can deal with this. This is a tough matchup.
Oh, yes, sir. 120 on both places. By the way, YouTube and Twitch, we seem to be having a great time. I think YouTube's watching this more as a social experiment. The Twitch side's a little bit more used to it. YouTube is saying, what is going on here? And to be honest, I have no idea.
There's a lot going on, to say the least, right now. That's how these tournaments tend to go, and that's what makes them so damn entertaining. Love it right now. Sector is the choice for both cameos right here. Shao on the right, Reiko on the left. Let's see if BWood could push this to game 5. Might get some juice after he was afforded that extra life.
Yes, sir. And remember, if you're going to save BWood or if you're going to save Kale, if you're going to give a life or take a life, it would have to be done before their life bar hits 0. Make sure you let me know ahead of time what you plan on doing if you do so. That way I can make preparation for it. However, BWood says, you know what? No lives, no problem. We don't need your lives, Peter. We own your lives.
Good way to open things up right there. Axe still on the floor. Poke out, but look at the armor interrupting that frame. Not letting him continue the combo, and he's going to force a breaker right there from Kale. At decent low health.
All right, Sweet's coming out. Overhead as well. Kale looking to bring this one back. He's looking for that suplex. You already know it. Testing BWood to see if he's blocking. Tries to go for that overhead. And now Kale right back up in this. That's a full combo. That could have been the round.
Oh my God, all those poke checks are really working into Kale's favor, especially with that overhead in conjunction with it.
Jump in's coming.
Oh, narrowly out of distance, Vape.
Here come the double rockets on both sides. Yeah, what do you got for us? There's going to be the armor use of BWood. He does have a very, very minor lead. What do you do if you're Kale? You surely wake up Fatal Blow, right?
Oh, you went for the 4-3 stop.
Oh, that's going to be the round. By the way, Computerson, if BWood were to reverse 3-0 this after losing 3-0, it's going to be the craziest tournament we've ever had. What's up, by the way, Leo? Welcome back.
It was certainly not on my bingo card, but it might have been. The B in BWood starts for bingo. And look at him continue right here on the left side. He's continuing big time damage. He might live the dream.
Does Kale need some help now? This is all BWood.
Overhead.
BWood doesn't care. He's going for it.
He has not taken a lick of damage yet.
Yeah, Papita, that's the thing. And now, Chad, wait a minute. We are one hit away from going to a game 5. Low's coming out.
Hit early.
Overhead chop, but Kale not done.
Wait a second.
Okay.
Don't let Kale cook. Don't let him cook.
Kale needs to find a way to that fatal blow. Catches him out, and Chad, we are going to a game number 5. BWood has reversed this, and now he's on the verge of a reverse 4-0. Insane. This is crazy, Computerson.
Amazing pickup in that last sequence as well. Yes, it is now pushed to a game 5. Well, I guess technically a game 6 provided with the extra life right there. But hey, if it's afforded to you, take advantage of it. And here we are, going to be the final one, unless somebody's going to drop some more dollars. And who knows, the way this chat has been reacting, I will not be surprised by anything.
All right, are they going to play a straight shot at this? We are going to see Signal Sender, by the way, welcome back. BWood going to get this done.
They're waiting it out. They're waiting it out. Wisely so.
They're thinking about this.
Wisely so.
Oh no, they're
Wisely
just
so. You
going
gotta
into
wait.
it.
I will bring
They're
you
just going
victory
into
Okay.
it.
or die.
And remember, if you're gonna save Kale or BWood, it would have to be before their life bars hit 0.
See, that's the thing. Sometimes it's a good strategy to wait and see if someone donates, but sometimes it's good to just get in there before somebody ruins it.
Run to music all day, the biggest Kale fan in the world. He gives Kale a life. How dare you run to music?
Oh my, so BWood is going to have to beat him not only this time, but another time after this one.
That's right.
Okay.
And the Mortal says, what does it cost to save them? It costs $10. And now here is the ban list and here is the donation. Remember, you can take a life off of Kale, but right now I think BWood needs some help. And right now we got to take a life off of him. So what we're going to do is BWood has, the score is 2-1. And by the way, Run to Music all day, thank you so much.
Kale brought the pain so quickly right there, but all right, here's a great counterplay now by BWood. That overhead is gonna make big time waves after that overhead hit again and kept on the left side switch here to mid-screen Vape.
Yes, sir. All right, keeps that axe on the ground. The overhead, no good, solid defense out of Kale, you gotta say.
Absolutely. Health
that's a full
disadvantage right
combo.
here. BWood's gonna clean that one up.
All right. And all right, by the way, noticing this could get to 6 or 7 games. We've had some ones that have lasted like an hour and a half. We would cut it short before that since it's getting late. However, that is going to be what's on the board.
There's no telling what can happen in these ones.
Yeah, we would cut it. We wouldn't let it go that long. But we would, oh, big wake up buttons coming from Kale. I don't know if anybody's coming to save BWood. I think they might be keen to let, and by the way, Purple Rain saying, how do you donate? You can do so right here.
I will stay until the ship sinks, Vape. But right now, looking strong. Oh no, there's the up block punish. This is gonna be some big time damage. Gonna give him a little bit of an opportunity to grow up, but no, Sweet Kick is going to do it down 2 as well.
Oh, Adam Murphy, that is correct. You do. Adam Murphy with the knowledge check in chat. That will do it. By the way, online Tony, yes, somebody did give Kale a life, and now he is looking ready to rock a 3-1 score. BWood, thank you so much for playing, man. It does mean a wait. No, there's no way.
What happened?
We got another life for BWood.
Oh, BWood, you're not done yet.
BWood, all right. I'm gonna make the call right now. I'm gonna make a call right now. This is gonna be the last life we're gonna allow donated. This is gonna be the very last one. Adam Murphy, you have 4 picks. That is right. I am a man of my word. And by the way, Run to Music all day. Thank you so much for that, man. A life for Kale and
Why
Joe.
can't he provide more lives though? If he got 4 picks, it's a lot of picks.
All right. Well, Kale has a 2-1 lead regardless. $200 up in that piggy bank. Let's go.
The saga continues. Oh my goodness. And then 4 picks still to come. Are you serious?
Adam Murphy has got 4 picks in the back pocket. Looks like he's saving those. Adam Murphy, yes, he did donate a little extra last time. I did promise him he could save it for this, and I'm going to uphold that promise because I'm a man of the people. At least I try to be.
Love to hear that. Oh, so there's 4 pocket options here. Is it for this tournament or just, oh my God, it's everlasting.
Yes, it
BWood
is.
here, making some decisions on this cameo.
All right, wait a minute. Why are we're waiting around? We got some more news? Now, I did say... Wait, hang on. Got some deliberations coming down? Oh, BWood got another life. All right. Well, yes, Tony. He had... All right, so...
2-2?
It's going to be 1-1. All right, we're going to put a cap on it. That's the end, okay? Thank you guys again so much. By the way, Purple Rain, I see you. Score is 1-1. No more lives can be bought or erased from this set. We're going to put a cap on it right there.
It's but a temporary setback.
Yeah, we don't want this to get too out of hand or too long, but yes, that is what we're doing now. So now, no more lives can be bought or erased. You can for the rest of the event, of course. However, for this one, we do have to. By the way, Purple Rain, thank you so much again. Joe, thank you so much again. And Run to Music, thank you so much. And now, Computer Sim, this is the set everyone wanted to see. But now we're making the lives untouchable at this point.
So this is the final go then. And right now, armoring through that is Kale, even though he's going to get clipped. Oh, wait, that was his rocket. Excuse me.
Yes, sir. And remember, there are other challenges. You can force him to play other characters. So can I... Oh, yes, Adam, yes, you can. Yes, you can. You do have 4. Thank you so much, by the way, for all the support you give us, everybody watching around the world. Computerson, I don't think we expected this event, at a midnight event, to go this crazy. Kale has had to win like 7 matches.
It has certainly popped off, and he came to play in a major way, as did BWood right here. Both these characters are basically going through a total onslaught, they're running the gauntlet right now. And right at that point, OnlineCale is going to find himself on set.
And by the way, if you're on that YouTube side, be sure to like and subscribe. We're so close to hitting 5K. All right, BWood getting some late help.
It has been 6 or 7 games, goddamn.
This has been a lot of games. This has been a ton of games, but you know what? It's all for the fun and joy of the event. The players are going crazy. They're getting some extra reps in. At the end of the day, I see no harm, no foul.
As old JR used to say, this is a good old-fashioned slobber knocker right here.
Oh, yes, sir.
And it continues. The punishment continues.
Jump in coming. 2-1, however, a low coming on the side of Mr. BWood. However, Kale still maintaining that lead. And by the way, online tournament, we've seen longer. We've seen ones that have lasted an hour and a half. It was Discarded versus Platinum Hunt. They bought them like 12 lives each. It was crazy. The players were not happy, but the chat was.
We've
What's up,
certainly
Mr.
been
Dude?
in the vortex with these. It's great, but it continues. More entertainment, and look at Kale is on the precipice, and there he takes it with the down 4. He's gonna jump in and pull some trolliosis. We
Kale.
love it. Oh, what a match.
And Kale, he said the cap should be 2 lives bought. It should be. However, we're crazy people. But with that chat, that is going to be now a 2-1 lead from Kale. And let's go take a look at that ban on ban. Keep in mind, Adam Murphy, you still do have 4 challenges in your back pocket whenever you should choose to use them. We're putting a hard cap on that one as far as lives go. However, there are other challenges. BWood, you still got another life.
You guys
It's
ran
not over. They bought him 2 more.
You guys ran the endurance match.
Not over.
My goodness.
They bought BWood 2 lives. BWood, I'm sorry, man. It is what it is.
All right, might have to revisit the rules next time. I don't know. Put a cap on it. I think Adam Murphy's idea might not be too far off.
All right.
But
And now, keep in mind,
the people have spoken.
All right, check this out. Check this out. No more lives can be bought for this set. And for the rest of the tournament, we're going to put a cap on 2 that you can buy and 2 that you can erase. I think that's a very fair system. And now Adam Murphy's saying that Kale must play Baraka Sector. Kale, that's the matchup.
Oh my God.
Adam Murphy, he kept some in the back pocket, and now he's saving it for a rainy day.
Have you ever played the game Sonic Spinball? Kind of what I feel like this is right now. I don't know what's going to happen.
Kale, you got to play Baraka Sector. It is what it is.
The dono says so, huh?
Yes, sir, Adam Murphy. And chat, Computerson, what have we been putting North America through? We do this with EU, and they barely tolerate us. North America is saying this is the last time we are ever doing this. I don't think they knew what they were in for.
I think Kale, and as well as I thought that was the last match. He said, finally, holy, and now here we are again. Another match right now. And it looks like BWood is choosing Ermac here.
All right. Kale needs 1 more. BWood needs 2. No more lives can be bought or erased, and we're putting a hard cap on 2.
This is a wild event, and wild things happen in it, as you can all clearly see. And it continues right here. Let's see what this showdown is going to bring us.
Remember, these events, they typically do have somewhat large prize pools. It is not easy to get that, though. I will be sure to tell you that. Crunch is coming overhead.
We are blessed.
All right, Swipe's coming out. Kale's got the lead. And then we know how much damage this character can do, Computerson.
Oh yeah, big corner carry right there. 333, that's basically a third of your life, especially. Yeah, it is. We want to round it down. It's like you're paying for gas.
All right, BWood being careful about that, but Kale still gonna take the lead. And by the way, Blackout, Adam Murphy, though, he kept a couple in his back pocket, and he forced Kale to play a character matchup. By the way, everyone wants to see Kale and Baraka. This is interesting, I must say. And Kale gonna take the lead. Is this gonna be the last round he needs? Computerson, he's won this set like 7 times.
Yeah, true indeed. I feel like he probably thinks the same way right here. Now he's continuing with the offense, playing with anger, not letting go. He's not playing easy anymore. He's continuing with the aggression. Although maybe to his detriment right there, he gets able to find a gap in that string was BWood, and now the Gento combo continues.
All right, here we go. And remember, Kale can pick whoever he wants after this. Crunch coming from the overhead side. BWood looking to take this round. It looks like he's well on his way.
Yeah, got the health lead after that 560. Combine that with the throw, 700 damage. But undeterred by that is Kale. Looking to put him on the left side of the screen. Great side switch.
All right, solid grab.
Oh my.
Kale, can he find his way to that fatal blow? He catches him! BWood's got a break. No, doesn't have the meter for it. Doesn't decide to spend the meter for it. Knows he needs that breakaway.
Yeah. He did not use the bar right there to enhance it. He thinks he can win right here at neutral.
And by the way, Run to Music all day saying slice and dice him. Who am I to disagree with any? And all of that, BWood. Ooh, being careful about that, staying in the air.
Great job with the spacing right there.
That's the round. That's the round. BWood on the verge of sending this to like our 5th game 5 of the night.
Correct. You are right there. Bold grab, but it paid off. Could have hurt in millions of ways. But now Kale is going to take advantage of those double rockets, giving him a huge stun opportunity.
And by the way, there's a reason we don't see the most amount of signups for this event. The players know that this is not fair whatsoever. But they know the risk.
Last minute sign up event, people showed up and the donations are available, and Kale can snip those in the air right now with all this damage he's doing on the left side. Huge corner pressure, Vape.
Yes, sir. Kale on the verge of putting this away. Can Kale get to grand finals? Josh and Mink have been waiting for like an hour, and I think one more strike is going to do it. Put some depth and brace on. All right, he would staying alive. He would need a Christmas miracle to bring this back. That meter's starting to drain in. Chat, OnlineCale, I can say confidently, is going to grand finals. That is going to be it. I don't know what the score actually was, but we're gonna call it 3-1. Kale and BWood, let me just say thank you so much for being good sports about that. I know the chat is absolutely screwing with you guys, but that said, I can finally say is officially over.
The everlasting gobstopper of sets right there. It finally ends with OnlineCale being the victor. You guys are such troopers, pushing your way through all of the madness the chat put you through. Much love. Great games to both of y'all.
All right, Chad, so we've made some modifications because the chat is going crazy, and I was not expecting this. I was honestly, I'm not gonna lie, expecting maybe 50 or 60 or 5 or 6 challenges. But with that, that is going to be now. So what we're gonna do, guys, is you can give a player a life. You can also take a life from a player. However, 2 each from both. Remember, if they're on their last life, though, you cannot take that last life. Just to let you know, you would have to use it for something else. We can't actually kill a player. It's illegal. So, chat, let me show you how this bracket is looking. So, with that, it is going to be OnlineCale after winning basically a 1st to 10 against BWood computer, moving on to grand finals. And so he's guaranteed a payout, which is good. This is top 2. So, coming up next is going to be Josh taking on Mink. And I don't know how invested the chat is going to be in this one, but you know what? This could be a straight 1st to 3. Or it could be a little bit more, Computerson, and I'm starting to get a little bit worried. Let's go.
There's no way to tell what can happen at this point. I'm not going to be surprised by much. The chat is vibing. The chat is hype. Much love to everybody. YouTube, Twitch, whatever you're doing, lurking, donating, chatting, just having a good time with us. You guys have control over what's going to happen in the rest of this tournament.
That's the beauty of this event, and it's crazy. And we get a front row seat to it, me, and basically all 270 people up in the building. Mink, we're on the way. Let's get it.
Indeed. Minkington, I see the info right there. Thank you much. About to join up.
And chat.
Did you get an invite? If not,
Yeah,
I will
I'm
send
on
you
the
one.
way. We have never,
All right.
I don't think we've ever gotten to $200 this late at night, but you know what? The community said this game was dead. The community said, no, it's not. Oh, Mink.
Oh, we are. I'm alive. You're alive. Everybody here is alive. We are very much alive. And it is a fantastic time. God, you can't get much better than an event like this.
How should we handle this? I'll be right back. Just Mink, invite me again. All right, Computerson.
I can send you.
Still 2 more matches. Unless somebody decides to throw a player in the bracket. If anybody wants to get Noir back up in here, you just let me know. And BWood, by the way, thank you so much for playing, man. Thank you so much for being a good sport. It was as chaotic as we hoped it would be, man. It absolutely was.
Don't remind people about the other options. Oh, Lord, have mercy on us.
We should, though,
Actually
man.
do.
I think the more chaos, honestly,
Well.
the better. All right, go ahead and send an invite, Mink.
The add player thing also, you got to take into consideration. Are they awake?
It's a good point. It's a very good point, yes.
Are they available to play?
And this challenge right here, where's it at? This one, to add somebody to the bracket, that used to be $100. And what people used to do is they used to just add themselves to the bracket real quick, like maybe like a Rothor or something like that. And then they would just win like all $400. All right. right, chat, we are ready for it though. But now we have, I don't know, wait, I didn't give an excuse to why we lowered it. Oh, because nobody was buying it. We did a fire sale.
For what?
For we did a fire sale for the add somebody to the bracket challenge.
Oh
All
God,
right,
you
though.
really want this shit to go bananas, don't you?
Oh, absolutely, it will. Mink, by the way, coming out semifinal number 2. Finally, we got here, Computer, and it was looking kind of rough, but we did eventually make it here. The winner of this is going to take on OnlineCale. Let's get it.
Scorpion.
Familiar foe in the grand finals and in the grand scheme of things right here. But let's see who's going to be the person to face him.
I'm glad someone
Makington on
noticed.
Ghostface or JoshXNinja. Almighty Quan Chi and Darius.
And keep in mind, Adam Murphy's still sitting pretty
choice.
with, I believe, 2 or 3 selections. I want to say it's 3. Yes, I believe
Yeah,
so.
I think
Adam
he said
Murphy does
4
have 3.
and only
Yes.
used 1.
Yes, he did.
I think you are correct. Right now, who's correct is Makington here, getting some good resets. But look at that block right there by JoshXNinja. Even though he's going to eat another one, and the cameo is going to put big time damage here in the favor of Makington.
By the way, Computerson, is it fair to say that this is a tournament not any of the players or 260 people in chat are ever going to forget? This is one of those you will need therapy for.
I will certainly never forget it. And I think I need more than therapy. I need to like go to Switzerland with like a team of doctors. I need like 5 or 6 doctors monitoring me at all times. And Makington certainly doesn't even need to monitor his health bar. He barely took any damage right there. Clean round.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. By the way, Run the Music all day saying it's Kale, gang. You better believe it. Let me see how that YouTube side's looking. Computerson, can you please take over for 1 quick second?
Absolutely, I can. The armored portal is out. It's disappeared now, but the bone cage is now in effect. Trying to backdash right there, eating that scorpion overhead and going to be feasting off of that right now is Makington. Great double side switch. Gonna do the command grab yet again.
And by the way,
Gonna go for the remix opportunity, and there's Scorpion providing a huge combo extender.
and Mink clearly thought about this matchup, but if he stays on this Ghostface, this looks like it could be a surefire way to victory. Remember, these 2 are teammates. They know exactly how this is going to go. However, Josh trying to get the upset here. One would have to imagine. However, Mink not giving up, not just yet. And by the way, guys, wait, we're going to see how this last sequence goes. And he's going to spend that fatal blow. That's not going to hit. Can he punish it? Oh, wait, does that
Oh,
connect?
Lord have mercy.
Oh, he's
It
dead.
does. Oh my God, it does.
Oh my goodness. By the way, guys, we're getting a little bit of frame drops. Do not worry about it. It should settle down any minute. Looks like we're good to go now. Insane computers, and Mink gonna take that first game.
He will go up 1-0 right there, and it is 2 rounds to nothing. But JoshXNinja, that was really close. He kind of went for the YOLO, paid for it right there, but they felt each other out. And like you said previously, they have played each other before, so this is going to be a very, very fun matchup to watch.
Oh, without a doubt, guys. And once again, yeah, that Ghostface is still good to go, and that Quan Chi is still good to go on the side. Both their mains coming out, and I don't know if we're going to see any kind of chicanery on the side of this matchup. By the way, guys, I do want to let you know real quick, on the YouTube side, we are 22 followers away from hitting 5K. If you've not already followed, consider doing so. Definitely does help us out. And if you're on that YouTube side, consider hitting that subscribe button and keep us going. We want to see that big number 5, Pewter.
Tell your friends, tell your neighbors. Twigs World, yes, whoever came up with this tournament is a complete madman. And I happen to know the guy.
Oh,
It's actually pretty cool.
No, Rich
It's
came
actually
up with it. I stole it.
Wow, both of you guys are pretty cool. I mean, you're all cool.
All right.
Anyway, who else is cool? JoshXNinja right here, slapping out.
By the way, guys, we are experiencing a bit of frame
There,
drops. It
on
always
the
does
end.
settle down. Do not even worry about it. Looks like things are looking all right. Pearson, call it like you see it if you can.
Armored Portal is giving him great opportunities yet again, interrupting that huge health lead right now. Could probably pick it up here with the combo confirmed. Just one more Bone Cage will do it, Vape. Does a slight amount of damage. That's all he needed. Right
yes,
now,
sir.
he's up around.
By the way, we are experiencing some technical difficulties. However, please stand by. We are going to finish this tournament come hell or come high water, Pewter.
We will be back and answering back in a very angry and acrimonious tones, might I say, is Makington, but now he gets interrupted. Answering back is JoshXNinja. Wow, perfect confirms right here. He's going to give himself some meter gain as he stomps his face out. Or meter drain, excuse me, to Ghostface.
Yeah, keep taking over, computer. I'm trying to fix this real quick.
Got you. All right, another portal in play. He's got 2. He's got the armor, and he's got projectile portal now. What's he going to do with it? Going to continue to press buttons? Good defense right there on the end of Makington. but he's going to be kept at bay still. That portal's going to push him away. Oh, he teleports away from the projectile portal. Big time stabby. Scorpion is going to provide much more damage here. Bringing him back to mid-screen. Look at him even up the health bar. Now he's taking a health advantage, Vape.
Yes, sir. Looking like we're back. By the way, looking like things have been settled down. And all right, though, this is going to be all Mink. We are knotting this up. And Mink looking to tie this one up, and he does.
Correct, you are. He does, yeah, taking that round real quick right now. JoshXNinja really needs to put this one here, otherwise he's going to find himself with a big disadvantage.
And yo, what's up to Candyman chilling from Cuba? What is up, man? Welcome aboard. Thank you to whoever is putting up those channel predictions. Right? Into the sky we go, and
Yes.
this is going to be all Mink once again, making some mincemeat out of Big Josh.
Went for the safe jump in immediately. He saw the string on block, goes into the command grab, now forcing him off the meter. He's going to eat that projectile, however.
And computers, what a crazy night. So far, 20 challenges have been activated. And now Mink looking to make mincemeat out of Josh. He is going crazy.
To say the very least, he is, and he's going to clean that one up in a very convincing fashion right now. JoshXNinja tying it up. Or excuse me, Minkington taking up 2-0. Sorry, I crossed my eyes on the scoreboard there. My mistake.
Do not even worry about it, though, Chad. Yes, Computerson is correct. A 2-0 score coming from Mink. And now I got to say, man, this is looking tough. If you are going to be the Quan Chi to my right, what do you do here, man? This Ghostface seems to be the perfect weapon to take him out. Luckily, there are options. However, I think Chad might just be saying, you know what? We took care of BWood. We took care of Kale. Let these guys duke it out, Pewter.
Yeah, who knows what can happen. There was a lot of opportunities right there for JoshXNinja, but so quick on the sticks was Minkington. It says 2-0. It's a lot closer than that. Let's see if there's a response now from Mr. Excuse me, not Mr. Minkington. Mr. JoshXNinja.
Mr. Aladdin, please. All right, let's go.
Fight.
All right, let's do it.
Let's see if he can answer back.
This is crazy. If Mink gets to grand finals, he only had to play 3. What's up, by the way, Balhoo? And Computerson.
True.
That'd be crazy. He only needed to win 3. Is this really gonna happen?
Kale had to run through the straight mud to get to finals. And so let's see, he's definitely warmed up for whoever he's going to face. But right now, Minkington is starting to put the screws on after having a health disadvantage. He is turning the tables right now.
Oh, yes, sir. And I see we are 20 away from hitting 5K on the YouTube side. Is it going to happen tonight? What's up to everybody watching from around the world? And Mink right now just seems to have an answer for whatever Josh is trying to do. He's going crazy.
Great flow right there with the overhead from Scorpion. Good stuff. And now he's getting Mix City. But, oh, big opportunity right there for JoshXNinja. Oh, another one.
He's
yes,
got him.
Continuing. Yes, that is going to kill 100%, Vape.
Oh, yes, sir. He is going to be sending that one southbound. He said, Vape, what's the payouts? We go top 2. And we decide that afterwards, Ghost Carnage. We'll figure it out. However, thank you so much for your support today. However, with that, chat, it is going to be none other than Mink going down. And now JoshXNinja has reason to celebrate. Let's see if he can keep celebrating, though, because Mink making his way in.
Ooh, breaker right on this cameo overhead. Actually, wisely done, because that could do a shuffle otherwise. Now, here comes Minkington. Building a pretty good health lead, Babe.
All right. And now Mink, though, he needs one more game to send this one home. Is he going to be able to do it? Big overhead boot. 4-3 again. Blade's coming out, and now Josh has a reason to celebrate here. He's throwing him right into the portal. Here, Peter.
Oh, good stuff right there. Getting the side switch and having the portal in play. The armor is paying off in a big way. Didn't get the stomp, but still. Meter gain is insane. Are you serious?
Oh, it is looking good. It is looking good. And now Mink in some trouble. Does he spin the fatal blow? Absolutely. He spins that fatal blow.
Oh, wisely so as well. There was no breaker available for JoshXNinja, and this is going to be a stinging amount of damage.
All right, chat. We are trying to set this straight, but we are having some frame drops. I appreciate you guys standing by. Let's look on the YouTube side, by the way. I'm sure it's going to be a little bit choppy. However, that is going to be Mink now on set point.
I'm afraid that was
Following that after 4:59 with the fatal confirm. Fantastic stuff in the clutch right now. Yes, set point for Minkington, but JoshXNinja has got some ideas of his own.
Yes, sir.
See if he can bring them to fruition.
Let's see what we got here. Big lead on the side of Josh.
Spectacular use of the armored portal, leading right into the bone cage. Can he eat the standing slash and the command grab, however, of Minkington, and Scorpion is going to help out with even more damage.
All right, here we go. Mink right now would have to be the master of disaster if he plans on bringing this back. Goes for more mix. He's going to find it as well. As the cameo going to get involved.
Ballsy move, down one, double dash forward into a throw, forcing a breakaway there off that other combo opportunity. Good stuff right here. It's gonna be hard to get in though with this portal at play.
Oh yes it is, and that's actually might be enough. He's got 950 health.
Oh my
He
God.
can be perfect here. This might be something.
Expertly timed on the teleport on both ends right there, but unfortunately teleport stop. It's gonna do him in. Let's see what he can do here. Scramble
That's
time.
gonna be the game. That is your set, and Mink gonna move on a 3-0 score just like that. Absolute insanity, and he is gonna take this one home.
Oh my goodness. Yes, a 3-0 sweep, but it was such a hard fought battle. We say this all the time. It is 3-0, but it did not feel like a 3-0. Fantastic effort by both players. Great games.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And by the way, yeah, that was just a straight 3-0. There was no shenanigans there. And I don't know how this grand final is going to go, chat, but hang on a second. We got to go take a look at that. And let's go take a look at the ban-unban real quick. We're going to wait till my bitrate settles out a little bit. It's having some issues, chat. We're going to handle this real quick, fast, and in a hurry. So,
Sure.
this is the current
I
list.
see people.
Go ahead.
I'll continue.
Oh,
no,
no.
no, you.
All right, so, Chad, with this, though, we're going to be going to our very last match of the night. Unless somebody wants to throw somebody else in, I do not think that's going to be happening, though. But we do have Mink in grand finals taking on OnlineCale. I have not seen this match in a couple of weeks. However, I will say that these two do go back and forth, and we're going to see how this goes. Remember, some of Kale's weapons are currently banned, so we're going to see how it's going to be looking for Mink, and we're going to be seeing how it looks for OnlineCale. Either one of you send out those invites. Let's get this party started. Computerson, are you ready for what is probably our last match of the night?
I am absolutely ready for whatever the chat throws upon us as mercy. Who knows? But JoshXNinja, you did not play, guys. You played fantastic. We know we're gonna see it again. Hard-fought effort right there. This is a crazy tournament, and yeah, let's see what grand finals is gonna bring us. Because I've said it before, I'll say it again. I'm not gonna be surprised by anything at this point.
Oh, no, sir. However, chat, let's get you sent there. It's going to be Mink, by the way, represented by TLR. Oh, wait a minute. We just got a $10
God.
donation. It's not over, Pewter.
Oh, no.
Only when Kale's on the screen does something seem to happen. And I'll tell you what, Run to Music All Day has dropped yet another 10 bomb. And let me tell you what he has done with that. He has unbanned Kung Lao. Kung Lao's good to go.
Okay.
All right.
Kung Lao is now back. I'm gonna mark that. All right. Okay. Okay. Kung Lao back in the mix. Let's see what's gonna happen right here. I just got the invite.
Run to Music All Day.
On my way.
Thank you so much for all the love. I see 140 on the YouTube side, and I see 100 on the Twitch side. Guys, thank you again so much for being here, and welcome to Grand Finals. Let's go!
Thank you so much. And hey, Candyman, what's up? I hope everything's going well in Cuba. Good to see you as well. Everybody in the chat, man. We are having such a great time. This is such a wild tournament. And it just continues to bring more fun and entertainment. I love it.
The only thing is the bit rate right now is starting to kind of shut down here on Twitch. Hopefully we finish this match in a hurry. We will see. Chad, let's do this damn thing. Let's continue to go. Ross, by the way, waking up early. What's up?
It does look pretty clean still on YouTube, I will say. And actually, it looks like Twitch has sorted itself out too. So here we are. It is going to be, oh my goodness. Look at the selections we have.
And now
Noob Saibot and Janet.
And by the way, Money Pirate says, what's the name on Twitch? It is going to be VapeCoach. All the same. Computerson, call it like you see it for what is probably our last match of the night.
Indeed, I will. And these are two people coming out swinging heavily right now. Mink gonna get that throw combo courtesy of Janet. Good 193, keeping him mid-screen. Let's see if he can continue to pressure. He is, but holding nice blocks there. Great defense by OnlineCale. Trying to get some pokes in of his own. Continue with the Ryko play with Sector, though.
And I wonder if Kale is able to take, if Mink is able to take this one home, does Online Tony get involved again and say, let's get that noob out of here? You know Mink wants that gold.
You never can tell. Right now, Mink is off to a very hot start. Pretty commanding first round, but we know the adaptation abilities of OnlineCale. Let's see what happens in round two.
That's correct. However, Mink starting off all the same, but in OnlineCale, it's never going to be that easy, Computers. And he starts off with a big DDT, and now he's right back up in those DMs. Tries to get the up block, not going to be able to get it, but a very nice throw tech.
Yeah, great stuff right there, using the double rockets to get the offense going and then text the throw immediately. Gonna play a little bit of distance game. Weird trade right there. Put the rocket on him, but Janet is gonna provide an opportunity here for Mr. Makington.
Oh, yes, sir. However, it will be Mink who has the lead. He's going to extend that just a little bit more. Jump-in's coming out.
Right there.
Okay. And we're still
Shadow
pressing.
Kick denied out of the air.
Jump's coming in, and here comes none other than Mink. And this noob Cybot is looking crisp, Chad.
Wow, neutral jump into one into the combo, but denying all of that is OnlineCale. He's at a health disadvantage. If he can get in and get a command grab off a combo, it could end in very much
he spins the fatal blow. That's
disastrous
not
fashion.
going to hit. I don't know why he did that. That was an interesting call out.
Yeah, I thought maybe he was thinking he was going to rush forward. I'm not really sure, but it did not work out in his favor. But unfortunately, or fortunately for Makington, it did work out in his favor right there. The Shadow is going to play a huge effect. 1-0 is a major step in this set.
Oh, yes, sir. And I have the feeling, by the way, that maybe too many of Kale's weapons have been damaged, and maybe none of Mink's have. Let me once again show you how things are looking. And all right, though, with that... Yo, what's going on, Unjust? So with this is everybody who is banned. By the way, only one character in the form of Peacemaker. Shout outs to Noir on that bad boy pewter.
yeah, indeed. Right there. Not much more to say about that. Yeah, there was a fatal blow opportunity, much to your opinion there, Unjust, but he just couldn't get it. And now let's see if he can follow anything right there. I know there's a couple opportunities that he wants to make up for. Let's see if he can do that here in match 2.
Yes, sir. Remember, the max amount of lives you can buy or decrease is going to be 2. Spend it wisely if you do decide to do so. Once again, thank you guys all so much for the support. Thank you guys all for watching around the world.
Oh my God, great stagger opportunities right there, but look at the cross-up jump. Makington going to take full advantage of this opportunity right now. That's going to be almost 400.
Oh, yes, sir.
Actually, might do over it.
All right, Jumpin's coming in, overhead as well. Mink, though, is playing this one absolutely incredibly, I must say, Pewter.
Great use of that safety valve right there. And now continue with the damage there. Picking everything up you can after the Janet leaping punches.
Hey. All right, this is going to be all Mink right now. He's looking to completely pull away, and I think he's going to do exactly that, Pewter. This is getting worse and worse for Kale. He's got to do something.
Yeah, even though it was only 218, that was the optimal confirm right there, and he forced a breaker from him. But now it is touch and go at this point.
One more. Chad in the overhead is going to seal that deal, Pewter.
Brilliant overhead, fantastic spacing and timing right there.
All right, Low's coming out. Now, Kale, what do you got for us? All right, Kale trying to chip out, and you see Josh cheering for Mink. Shouting out his teammates.
And Unjust, Homelander has been unbanned or rebanned and unbanned. He's now available.
By the way, he says, I think Kale's fingers are tired from that showdown against BWood.
He definitely had to play a lot of matches that one. Oh my goodness, he did.
All right, no whiff punish on any of that, though. The disjointed hitbox of Noob Cybot. By the way, this tournament has gone on for how long? 2 hours. Crazy. Slams him down. Kale with the lead. Kale with the shimmy.
Wow, that was so good.
Go for the air grab.
Here we go. Does he let it rip? There's no breaker available for Kale at the moment.
I don't think he can spend the fatal blow. He's got to guess right, though, here. And now he's trying to go for the restand. The low catches him, Chad. And Mink is up 2-0. Mink has lost a total of 1 game today. Insanity we are seeing. Kale is in trouble, and I think Kale is going to need some help.
A spectacular sequence, and it doesn't stop. He just keeps going.
He's not done. He's not done. And finally, it comes to a close. A 2-0 score. And Kale, man, I think he needs some help, Computerson.
Sitting down 2-0 is never a good feeling, but if anyone can make their way out of 2-0, it is definitely Kale. Homelander is back. Remember, he got unbanned, so that is on the table, but he's going to have to pick somebody that he is confident he can 3-0 with right at this point.
Homelander's not banned, but Farrah is, and that basically takes away Homelander.
That is true. Yes, Farrah is banned, yes.
And I don't know if any help's going to be coming for the side of OnlineCale. However, I think the chat's saying, you know what? Let the chips fall where they lie.
Indeed, giving some thought to it right here. Got plenty of time to do so. Let's see. What will the decision be, Vape?
By the way, I do see the frame skips that are going on as well, guys. Do not make... it always settles down. It always does. On the YouTube side, though, I see it's looking crisp. What's up?
Can I ask you something? Do people really see Homelander unusable without Farrah?
No, but He's so much better. Online Tony with a 10 bomb. It says unbanned Kung Lao, but Kung Lao's already unbanned, Tony. He's already unbanned. Tony,
That is true.
You can use
That
that on.
is-
And you can use that on one other thing. What would you like to use that on?
Kung Lao is already unbanned.
Yes, Tony. What would you like to use that
my
on?
notebook says so.
All right. He can use it on something else though. He does get a freebie. That's still $10 good.
True.
You said ban Noob Kale.
Indeed.
Of course he did. Noob Cybot is going. Noob Cybot is gone. All right, Chad, you see what I see. By the way, I do see the frame skips as well. Hopefully it's settled down is all I can say. Computerson, Noob Cybot is out of here. Kale has access to Kung Lao. Oh, and by the way, we got some more news.
That costume
Wait,
is
do we?
silly.
I'll tell you right now.
It's about
You tell me, buddy.
We're gonna hope that these frames kind of settle down, because right now I do see it's going haywire. Sorry about that, Chad.
Round fight.
All right,
It's
200.
still looking pretty clean on YouTube. So, anyways, the match has started. Kung Lao is already working to great effect. Double rockets in the overhead. But here comes Minkington with a great command grab. Scorpion gonna help him out to do some more damage. But now Kale's gonna have full bar here after this combo.
Oh, yes, sir. He said, my bad, I'm doing other things. Says Tony said, hey, if my son wins, he wins. If not, the gods will decide his fate. And right now, that unbanned board is your god, computer. And Mink's still doing just fine. Remember, if anybody's going to save Kale, you would need to do it before he dies, if it does happen.
The
Mink's
ban
just
on
too
board.
good, I gotta say.
Oh my God, he was looking so clean right there. But look at the counterplay now by Kale. Fantastic, classic counterplay by a classic Kung Lao player.
All right, the low's coming out. And now, though, Mink, though, trying to go for the grab. Kale not having it, but Kale doesn't have
Wow.
a choice. Mink's going
Let
to be
it
on
rip.
set point.
You must let it rip right now. Is he going to? No, he can get it without the fatal blow. Excuse me, I am incorrect. And yes, he continues, uses all that bar, spent the whole bank count. Wow.
Round 2.
Fucking impressive stuff by there, by Mink.
Mink on set point now. Mink, is he going to 3-0 this? Does Kale need a life?
Oh no, Kale's providing the big pressure on the left side of the screen. Now he's backing away with some airheads, some rockets, and a sweep in conjunction. Big combo opportunity here, and big reset. Oh my God, look what Minkington did, babe.
Oh, yes, sir. Mink looking to put this one away. And by the way, guys, I am super sorry about those frame drops. We are trying to stabilize it. However, the YouTube side looking clean, though. I want to watch there. However, into the air. All right, Kale with the lead.
Good stuff right there, getting him up the sweep of the second hit of that instant air hat as well. Gonna make him play some defense here. You do not want Ghostface to get in your face.
We just got some news, Chad.
Oh,
Coming
wow.
to Run to Music all day. A life has been gifted to OnlineCale.
Oh my Lord, have mercy.
All right,
He might
Mink.
be able to win this one too.
All right, Mink
He's
gonna
only a round down at the moment.
And that is going to be Kale tying this up. And by the way, Run to Music all day, thank you so much. Thank you so much to everybody for the participation here. Looks like the frames have
Yes.
settled down, at least for now. Computers, 230 clams on the board. Remember, Kale can get one more life, Mink can get 2.
Impromptu tournament, 230 man, top 2 payout
crazy.
potential. Let's see what happens right here. It is absolutely insane. Much love to everybody being here, just enjoying this with us, and now enjoying a huge combo is OnlineCale. Gonna bring it to the left side, babe.
Oh, yes, sir. Overhead as well. And this Kung Lao is looking ready to bang.
Oh,
And we're going to be all tied up, by the way, if he
Trickery.
wins this. We're going to be all tied up here.
oh my God, we will. It'll be. Oh, you are correct. This is scramble opportunity right here. Kale with the big health advantage.
All right.
Good ducks there.
You're swinging away, Kale,
he
though that
gonna
should be a
do?
punish. A little bit slow on the draw, but one more hit in that. Ooh, and that is gonna do it, chat. We are all knotted up due to the fact that Kale was gifted a life. 1-1 gonna be your current score. And now Mink in some trouble because that noob Cybot is out of here. That was gonna be his character to win this event.
Oh my goodness. Wait, if Kale was gifted a life, he still had one, right? So shouldn't he have 2?
No, he was just gifted 1.
Oh, all right. But it didn't.
No.
He already had one, right?
No. He got, remember his dad, Online Tony banned noob Cybot with that pick.
Oh, okay. I'm confused then. Never mind.
It's all good. It's all good. We're keeping up with it. Hey, I know it's a very interesting sort of
I thought I
event.
wrote it down rightly.
But all right, though, a life was given to Run to Music all day. He gave a life to OnlineCale. Let's get you back to the action, chat. Let's hope the frame rate holds up, by the way. I know the Twitch side's looking a little bit choppy right now. Let's get you back to it, Computerson. Let's call it like we see it.
I know nothing.
Oh my
Fake
goodness.
trivia.
So it is
It is now 2 lives apiece.
No,
Am I correct?
No. Only 1 life was given, and it was given to OnlineCale. That was it.
No,
Just
I
one.
meant like remaining.
It's basically just 1-1 now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so 2 lives. All right, got you. Anyways, Minkington putting on some big damage. Regardless, he's not concerned about that health advantage. He's going to continue with his combo, and oh my goodness, it is stinging after that reset, babe.
Yes, sir. And look at the damage Mink is putting up, though. Keep in mind, Mink would need to win 2 more here. Pearson called, like you see it, take over for 1 quick moment.
Taking off a big amount of health right there. Gonna switch sides yet again. Couldn't quite get the second hit for that confirm, but he's gonna switch in another Ghostface, knife throwing, and switch sides yet again. This, oh my God, he's 1 clip away, but Kale could delete all of that in 1 combo if he gets the proper situation. Let's see what we do. Little mid-street scramble. It's raining outside of the tea house. Duck under that air hat.
All right.
Yet again.
By the way,
They're kind of
150.
feeling each other out of mid-screen here, Vape. Some neutral play.
Yes, sir. I see 150 on the YouTube side. Kale trying to avoid that last knife toss by the looks of it, but that's still going to be all Mink. And he can take the lead with this. And remember, 1 more life can be gifted to Kale. 2 more lives can be gifted to Mink.
Wow, great play right there on the visual confusion. Throw the knife and teleport. Hard to tell which direction to block. And there was some great defense, affording him a huge combo right now after that. Because that Scorpion overhead, if you block that, super punishable, taking big time advantage of it is Minkington.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir, indeed. All right, Mink looking in prime position to take the lead here.
Chucking the knife, he got over it yet again. But it knocked out Scorpion for just a little bit. He'll be back shortly, however. And now Kale's going to take advantage of this. Dive kick in just to get faster, gain some more ground.
Yes, sir.
Keep
And now
on
here
left.
comes Kale.
Oh, brilliant up block.
Okay. And we are being the king of the swing here. Stabs coming out left, right, center field. By the way, the frame drops are crazy. Now I'm going to have to reset my router. However, we want to finish this match. Down one's coming out, and now that is going to be Mink. Spends the fatal blow. Mink. I'm sorry, Kale. Forced to break away.
Great breaker right there, and 1 is still belonging to Minkington if he chooses to break away or if he wants to use some bar on offense. Let's see what he tried to use 1 right there, and eating it alive is Kale taking that round. Oh my goodness, clutch maneuvers right there.
Oh, yes, sir. And yes, to Computerson's point, that is going to be all Kale. The winner of this will officially take the lead, Computerson.
Yeah, gonna rush up it, with the aid of the rocket and then a backdashing air hat.
Hey. All right, we are lurking.
Great stuff.
We are working, and of course, we are twerking here. And now, though, this is going to be Mink sending him southbound. What's up, by the way? Mate, good morning to you, good sir.
Pretty good stuff right there. There's going to be another great combo here off the command grab. The previous one was 220. This one's going to cook for a little bit more, and he's going to have another side switch, I believe. Oh, my God. No, he just reset it into another throw. American reset like you read about.
Yes, sir. And yo, what's going on, Daffy? Welcome back to the chat, man. All right, Slice is coming out, and more Captain Stabby Stab. This is going to be all Mink saying no noob sidebot required. However, the low's coming out, so are the overheads and Computerson. This is going to hurt. And now, Mink on the verge, the overhead coming from Kale, but this is all Mink.
Oh, he knew the overhead was going to come yet again, and he blocked it, but look at Kale can only bring this.
And
Oh,
that is
Lord have
going to
mercy.
hurt chat.
Oh my God, this is going to be such a huge scramble right now, Vape. It's not going to kill, but oh, this is going to be hectic.
And by the way, I apologize for the frame drops on the Twitch side. I know it's going crazy right now. However, the jump-in's coming in. Mink, he's going to have to be perfect. Kale looking to snipe Computer.
Oh my
Goodness.
masterful
The
dunk.
jump-in. And he goes for the down one into the hat toss. I've never seen that. Kale going to take the lead, a 2-1 score.
Oh, Lord, have mercy upon us. What a close one that was. Oh, if anybody is nail biters right now, I'm sure they're down to your cuticles. Holy Hannah.
This is crazy, Computers. And by the way, guys, I do see the frame drops. Can anybody tell me, by the way, on the YouTube side, does it look clean? Because I can see the frames dropping like crazy here on Twitch.
On YouTube, it looks pretty good. I got both of them up. For me, it looks pretty good on YouTube. I've seen a little skips on Twitch, so I don't think it's anything wrong on your end. But then again, I don't know.
We'll see. We're going to try and just finish this matchup. We're just going to try to finish this match, and then I'll take a look at my internet provider and what's going on with them. And yo, Anderson, what's up, man?
I think it's Twitch. I don't think it's you.
Yeah, we'll see. Looks like to be settling down now. Chat, let's get you to that match. And yo, what's up, Farrah?
Yeah.
Welcome back. Kale needs one more. Remember, you can purchase a life for Mink. You can actually purchase 2 if you want to extend this set.
How late the L on his stay up? I don't know what, or how early, whatever part of the world you are at. But oh my God, OnlineCale is putting on damage that is all world level.
All right, down one's coming out. And now still pressing. Kale with the lead. Mink in some trouble. And I don't know if the cavalry's going to be coming for Mink on this. However, Kale is now on set point. Is this tournament actually going to come to an end, Computerson? It's looking likely.
Pinpoint spacing right there. He did the backdash immediately, hesitated for just a second, and then hit the forward 2 overhead to finish up that round ultimately. But now, look at Minkington has some other ideas. He wants to bring some damage himself, and he's doing so. Mid-screen, big combo.
Yes, sir. And Kale starting to kind of put it on right now. It's still Mink with the lead. You got to wonder for how long, though, Computerson.
Kale knows exactly when to stop blocking and when to start striking, and you're seeing it on full display right here. It's another safe jump in. Could have put some rockets in to disrupt your whole game plan.
One more. Kale gonna spin to win here. Spins the fatal blow. That is not going to hit. And this should be all Kale. He's gonna take it all. And that is gonna be it, though. Both these gentlemen will be getting paid out, I am happy to announce. But I gotta say, Computerson, what a sweaty tournament. And what an action-packed and insane and chaotic tournament, just as we were hoping it would be. I want to give a huge thank you to this entire chat, everybody watching from around the world for participating. I gotta say, Computerson, what an event, man. What an insane event.
Fantastic event. Great games to everybody who competed. An impromptu event, and look, we gathered, what, $230 for the top 2 players who fought their asses off, to say the least, in a crazy tournament where the chat really decides your fate. Fantastic event. Great sports, everybody. Love it.
Yes, sir. And by the way, Lady of Chaos, I know you got some work tonight, unless you're off tonight. Either way, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for helping with those predictions. I am proud to say, though, your champion tonight, OnlineCale. Congratulations. Mink, though, finishing second. Both these two kind of just stumbled into this tournament. They didn't really know what was going on. However, chat, that is going to do it for today. Computerson, is there anything else you do want to say?
I just want to say congratulations to everybody who showed up and played their asses off tonight. And yeah, there's a lot of hurdles to jump when you have a tournament like this, but you're all great sports and great competitors. And everyone in the chat, thanks for chilling with us. We love y'all.
I love you guys. We're going to be sending you over to Josh, who played in this tournament. Be sure to tell him hello. Give him a follow. And other than that, guys, we'll be seeing you bright and early for the EU side and the North American side. We got an all-regions tournament. But other than that, that is it for today. You guys have yourself a great one. We'll be seeing you soon. Much love, and we are out of here, Peter.
Later.